Hey, I'm currently running a donathon. If you would like to help support the donathon, which is going to help me with my re-debut as I become a brand new and completely different style of VTuber, it would mean the absolute world to me. Show up on my streams, either gift a sub, or donate using the donation button. Thank you all again, and enjoy the— Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Master Chef. Me, Meus, Sara Hyde, and Oracle are all going to build decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel that meet a prompt provided to us by our celebrity guests. We must both win our duels and impress the judge with our deck building. So, who's gonna win? Who is gonna be the best? Who's gonna cook and who's gonna burn down the kitchen? Only time will tell.
I'm not in your Discord, that's why I can't see it. Never mind, I'm gonna kill myself.
Right, where's my...
Okay,
Wait,
so chat,
hold
I
on a
got a
second.
new desk fan today. It's really nice.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay, just started the stream.
Wait, hold on a second, don't play it yet.
I'm
I don't know
not.
why I'm tabbing it. I've already seen it because I had to confirm it in advance. But a tile will be broken by Kinnikuman trivia. Good thing I've been learning about Kinnikuman.
Good thing
Okay, I do know the 2 ways Brocken Man dies, so that should give me an edge.
I've watched the Kinnikuman video, but sadly I do not have Kinnikumantism.
That's my answer, Kinnikuman moment. That's what I will say in everything. That will be my reaction.
Okay, everyone ready?
All good.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
The prompt is Planet Man.
Now, chefs, you might not know this about me, but I'm a little bit of a travel nut. I love visiting different locations, like my bedroom, the bathroom, the basement, the bedroom again. I go everywhere. That's why this week you won't be taking up the role of chefs, but travel agents. This week, I want you to build a deck that uses multiple field spells. For every additional field spell you add to your deck, I'll be giving you a bonus point. So even if you don't end up winning your games, you still might be able to take the whole thing. What decks will you choose to construct? Ancient Fairy Dragon Control? Dream Mirror? Valance? Okay, so it's not going to be Valance. I can't wait to see where your world tour takes me, chefs.
Okay, and then it's just loops.
Thank you, celebrity guest judge Bumbles McFumbles.
Thank you,
The
Bumbles.
Grand Tour.
Dragon Ball GT.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, field spells.
Field
So
spell!
if anyone plays Valence, they get DQ'd, right?
Wait, what?
Wait a minute, okay, wait, actually...
No, Valence is a big brain
How much
deck.
points do we get for other things? What's stopping me from bringing 60 field spells?
This is a good question, and I was going to say
Winning the
exact same thing.
duel.
Each field spell is a bonus point.
He did not say there was an upper limit on bonus points.
I imagine it's each field spell you can actually use.
That's
I
not
can-
stopping me. I can just play
Okay.
30 field spells that search a card and then 30 search target.
True!
Okay,
Okay,
Sarah,
if
we can invite,
like specifically, that was...
Sarah, can you invite Bumbles?
I can just do this a
What's the
step
VC?
further. Hang on.
Why does that have to be me? What the fuck?
What?
Is that all I am to you?
No,
Hold on.
you're Oomphy.
Yeah,
Don't
one
worry, I'm
of
doing
my
this
friends of
properly.
Bumbles McFumbles.
Hold on. There you go.
There we go.
This one.
Hello,
Hello.
Okay, so can I just play 60 field spells? Thanks, alright.
it's me, America's bad boy. So there might need to be a little bit of explanation for what I'm looking for here, agents.
Okay.
So let's put this into context. If you're a travel agent, you need to get me to where I'm going, okay?
Yeah.
So if you just show up with like a brochure full of 60 photos of places I could go, and then you just close the book and leave, I'm gonna be pissed.
I don't know. I would.
No, that's
This-
not what you said. You said you'd give us bonus points.
You'll get bonus points if you do it right.
Okay.
You can't just show up with a map and then say here are all locations.
wait,
Bonus
okay,
points,
actual
please.
question.
Yes.
Actual question.
Yes.
Do different cards that count in the deck as the same field spell count as different field spells?
So all the
That's a
Umis.
very good question.
Don't answer it. Leave it up to interpretation.
That's a very good question. Bye.
Like my pronouns, it's up for reader interpretation.
I will say that if we look to America's favorite family, The Simpsons, the whole joke is that Springfield could be anywhere in America because every state has a Springfield. So if we're talking like Umi, you know, that's just the ocean, but it's different parts of the ocean. You don't go to the Great Barrier Reef and then say, yeah, I went to Hawaii, or I went
Every
to Norway.
state has an Umi, that's true.
Every state has an Umi and an Umfi. That's my Umi Umfi. So
me when I drown Umfi.
Field spells that share names will count as different locations. Like a skyscraper and then a skyscraper 2. Those are 2 different places. It's just in the future.
Okay, so time travel counts for travel. Good to know.
I mean, it's travel.
Yes.
It's travel.
Yeah, exactly. Now, if you try to angle it and say, oh, you know, Sogen is just Lost World after a couple thousand years, it will be beatdown time, but we'll cross that bridge if we come to it.
Everybody knows that Mountain is Lost World after years' time, anyway. So,
After I'm done with it.
Got a point. So I am going to give preference to decks that use multiple field spells. Yes, decks that function and use multiple field spells. If you just show up with a deck of 60 field spells, that's not going to work.
Loud and correct
well,
buzzer.
there goes my initial plan of looking at the release history of field spells and just thinking the 60 that were made.
That's right, not gonna work. If you activate like Dragonic Diagram and then add nothing, ooh, I will be furious.
But if I'm playing exactly 1 copy of Masterpiece, it's fine.
Well, at that point, you're just playing Ancient Fairy Dragon Control to cycle through all the field spells, and that would work, because then you've hired Ancient Fairy Dragon as your tour guide. Speaking
From
of which,
not the
you know,
underworld.
if you want to use the card, any of the tour guide cards, that'd be fine.
Okay.
You can even use tour guide.
This is something you don't get on Real Chef. You don't get the interpersonal reactions and interactions between the chefs and the guests.
Yeah, you have to wait until they're in your chat to change the rules.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. That's the difference between this show and Master Duel Master Chef, the MBT show, is that in this one the judge actually watches.
That's right.
Yes.
And I know how to judge.
Also, this was not even a show. This is a one-off.
Hell yeah.
No, like it's a show now. We're actually just doing it like forever.
Please don't. I can't
I'm the only judge.
Look, we can only kidnap Oracle but so many times.
You keep putting a piece of cheese under a box with it propped up by a stick, you're gonna get Oracle on this show every time.
Women are attracted to cheese.
See?
Yeah, no, Oracle would be cheese to meet you. Yeah.
It's on the mouse.
Okay, chefs.
So are there any more questions? Are there any more questions about the prompt itself?
None for me.
Do you think I'm cute?
What was that, Sarah?
Do you think I'm cute?
Sarah? Are there any serious questions?
Do you think I'm cute?
That's a bit too serious. I'm scared now. Minus
Okay.
1 point.
That's
Can I be the next Shadow Duelist?
Hell yes. I think
Can
Dylan
I be
Sprouse
the
did a
previous Shadow Duelist?
Dylan Sprouse, I think he did a bang-up job.
As
I like
Ding
when
Dong.
I like when Steve Kangas was talking shit, so Baron Bloodthorn had to shadow warp from his home in Transylvania to punch him in the head.
Yeah.
They were throwing.
I didn't watch it, so I choose to believe that actually.
They were throwing
happened.
garlic at him because he's a vampire. It was actually awesome. I love the Shadow Duelists. Everybody else.
Shadow
is
duelists are
wrong.
amazing.
We'll see you in hell, peeps. Yu-Gi-Oh.
Alright, cool. We got
Okay.
this going. Perfect.
Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Shut
Doesn't
up.
make real sense.
Okay.
I hear one more word out of your mouth. I'm changing this prompt to something heinous.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually?
Okay.
Yeah, you're making Smosh decks now. Good luck.
No.
What does that even mean?
No, you see how you just bring like a food deck and because it's food walls, right?
Exactly.
I'm just
See?
bringing
See?
Sandwich
I
Turbo.
mean, you can play the Nouvelle field spell. Is all I'm
Sandwich
saying.
Turbo.
Oh, hell no.
Ah,
No,
cool.
obviously-
Episode 1 Farfa deck.
Obviously, Hungry Burger. Hungry
The
Burger
prompt is
films.
sandwich, so if you don't bring magician girls, you're done.
Okay.
Alright. The prompt is still field spells, just to make sure everything's clear.
Yep.
Can't wait to see what you guys do.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, illustrious celebrity guests.
Thank you, celebrity guests.
Thank you
Thank
very
you,
much,
Bumble.
my good pal, my good friend, my good homie, my good homester, my good
You're
fellow member
embellishing.
of the C Nation.
That was a bit. That seemed a bit embellished, but I will take it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't forget the
They give you so
iconic.
many. What the hell was that?
It's a womp 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 womp.
Oh,
The duck
real
one's
quick,
like.
this is more for Delta, but
Yeah.
are we playing in an unlimited room? Or must do ban list?
Just to make it easy, so we don't cheat for pot of greed's MD panels.
Oh, okay, no
What do you
segregation then.
mean cheat for Potter? This is a fresh account. I don't have the dust for that even if I wanted to.
I
Oh,
thought you said that you just dusted a royal rare. How is it a fresh account if you got a royal rare?
This is an account I set up literally like the other day, did all the opening pulls, and that's it.
My favorite part is that the longer you keep arguing, the more I can look through all the field spells that exist. So keep going, please.
okay. 45
I'm
minutes.
way ahead of you.
Starting. 45 minutes, everyone. Starting now.
Okay, it's what, 10 past?
I'm
Okay.
just not going to mute, so you have to listen to me yap the entire time.
I'm
Hey
gonna
Oracle, do you want to hop in a separate VC?
As you know,
Yeah,
let's
you
just
can
all
waste
team-
all the time you want.
Let's just all team.
You want to just
and,
collude real quick?
Don't you
yeah,
fucking all
everybody
team
team
against
up
me.
Delta.
No.
Are you
Fighting.
planning collusion in front of the judge?
Oracle, you know where I'm going to be. It's
Bumble,
your
do you want to collude?
Oracle and Sara looking guilty of collusion.
Sarah already left. Estimate.
Bumble, hit me out. What if I collude with you? Then you'll be included.
Right, okay, I'm gonna go
What?
build.
What collude on what?
I'm gonna go build as well.
You give me all the points, and I go yippee.
No.
It's a horrible. You're doing a horrible job colluding.
I
Here's-
never actually do it for real. I'm showing that I'm bad at it, you know? I'm teaching a valuable lesson to the people at home.
You're playing some 4D chess, and I'm telling you right now, king me.
Fish?
Emma. Okay, chat. So, here's the thing. When I think of field spells, what are some field spells I think of? First one I think of, chicken game. So, that's 3 of those right off the bat. What else do I think of? I think it's Centurion. Because I'm a big fan of that deck. So let's throw in 3 stand-up for now. And we can worry about the monsters later, but let's at least grab 1 Auxilla. So I think of Centurion. I think of Chicken Game. If anyone will show up in Necro Valley, that would be cringe, but maybe. Oh yeah, let me start the timer. Let's just do 40 minutes. And I also think of Link ones that search the field spell. Wait. Cooking. No, I can't. The issue is we have a rule of... fuck, I'll add you. You're just there to fill the extra deck.
You should put Banui in the deck.
I don't have an extra deck Banui. Crimson Blader, fuck it. Okay, Neri, I'm gonna dip from the call now. See you in a few.
Okay, remember what we practiced. Also,
I'll fix it up. No. Love you.
Fuck you!
Okay, chat, so this is the deck. We are playing White Turbo. We have 4 our vanillas, 1 Psychroid, and 2 Blue Eyes White Dragon. To enable the Blue Eyes White Dragon, of course. Oh, wait, I forgot Majesty. Let's throw in a Majesty. Yeah, fuck it. To enable our Blue Eyes portion of the deck, we have double Sage of Eyes of Blue and double Maiden of White, triple Elzet, 1 Elzet Azamina, 1 Rocket Tracer, 1 Primera, 2 Trudea, 3 Sylvie, 1 Rusia, 1 Kumungus, 1 Double Disruptor. Wait, that's not a rocket. You're a rocket. God, I need more end dust. Oh, no, I don't. The whites will be enabled by the dragons. We have 1 Rocket Tracer, 1 Primera, 2 Trudea, Sylvie, 1 Exploder Rocket, 1 Thunder King, just because I really like Ghidorah. 1 Synchro Rumble, triple Wishes for Eyes of Blue, triple Sorcerer Wall, triple Chicken Game, triple Kyoto Waterfront, 1 Mausoleum of Light, 1 Megaroid City, 1 Destia the Theater, 1 Synchro World, triple Stand Up, 1 Wake Up, 1 Majesty, and 1 True Light. In the extra, we have Silvera, Rusiella, AFD, Crimson Blader, Diabell, 2 Spirit, 1 Cypher, 1 Red Nova, Supernova, 1 Crimson, 1 Auxilla, 1 Zark Synchro, 1 Striker, and 2 Spirit of Eyes of Blue. No! Okay. Awa.
You're
Welcome
not
back.
supposed to be here.
I mean, I was asking you guys if you wanted to stick here for it.
Jack off.
Hey now.
We're not done yet.
I'm done, for the record.
You got 15 seconds left!
No.
I have the timer!
No, you don't, Harlot. Shut up.
I'm watching the timer right now. It is 3,
No, you want.
2,
No, you're lying.
1.
We can't see it. That's not true.
Oh my god. You know, I'm gonna turn on my screen share just so I could fucking show you the timer.
Okay,
Oh no, proof.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
show it now, so you gotta start from the beginning again.
No.
But that's just you fucking clicked on a fucking 0, 0. That doesn't prove anything. Hey, yo, whoa.
Wait. Let me take a look. See.
I think she's full
That's
of
pretty
shit.
good looking, actually.
I
That
don't
looks
know,
pretty
it-
convincing.
No,
Judge rules it. Judge rules it.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Then I can't judge the timer.
That's 5 big booms.
Look,
Oh,
Okay,
shit,
5
right.
you say. Okay.
That's right.
I feel like I cooked.
Yeah. Let
I'm
me look at
sure
your
you
let me
did,
look at your
Joel.
stream real quick.
No.
Okay, but how do we feel
That
about
would be
Green?
cheating and result in an immediate DQ.
Ah, yeah, okay, then I won't.
And not the Dairy Queen type.
What the
Uh,
fuck?
Listen, Happy Taste's good. If one of you had a Blizzard for me,
Have you tried?
We
Oh,
don't,
have you tried the
we
new
don't-
Blizzard?
there's a new Blizzard.
Cotton Candy
like, yeah.
Superman.
I've never actually
Cotton
we
candy.
don't like have Dairy Queen here. Is it like
Oh.
actually good?
Yeah,
It's ice cream. I mean, you know.
and burgers.
I will
Okay, well
say,
the one in my town is purely ice cream. It doesn't serve food.
The
I
one
will
that's
say,
up the road from me
the
serves
funniest
food.
thing here about Jersey is there is a place here that is just called the Waffle House, no affiliation.
Just the unrelated, it's there.
The House of Waffle.
The
Waffle
House of
building.
Mouse.
The House of Mouse, no relation.
I do not know how to build ratios for this deck. I've just put it together. Holy
Hell.
shit, this sucks.
You will get L plus ratio.
Okay,
That's literally called this is not okay.
that's just your mental state.
Sorry, I was getting lost in the source.
No,
I got
Okay.
deck.
you're not supposed to be here, Mace.
What the
Oh, come
No.
on now.
Sarah's gaslighting you. Okay,
What the fuck?
there's my ID.
Okay.
Just put the room up.
I'm putting the room up.
Then
You need to
why?
add anybody? Here, I'll do you one
Why are you
better.
showing your
Make
ID?
it
What, do you
work.
need to buy a drink?
Fuck off.
My deck
Well,
is-
hold on a minute. Can I see everybody else's ID? I need to card you before you can come in.
My
I
ID is
call
like
you.
a
I need to check
billion.
your. I need to check your travel agent's license, please.
It's a billion.
I got one 16 seconds ago. It's a little fresh. It might take some time.
Yeah, and it's a billion.
Yeah, well,
Wait, hold
mine's
up
1
there.
billion and 1.
Okay.
shit.
Here's
well,
the
you got
room
me.
ID, and here is the spectator ID in case, you know.
Some guy wants to.
Yeah.
I won't lie, I
Oh.
currently don't have full extra, but I think that's fine.
I just threw in what I. Okay, I have to ask.
I bet we have a deck that works.
Who else?
Yeah, my deck definitely functions.
Who else?
It does
Had to-
things, I won't lie.
Who else had to swipe?
Such a
Wait, what?
Dog, I'm not putting money into an account I created yesterday.
I
Yeah,
really
I
did.
didn't
Does
put
you
the
put
money
money
in
into
because
this?
I'm doing this on my main account, so I don't feel bad about it.
I
That's
pulled a
fine, it's just
royal.
that-
Well, I had to
I
craft
simply
this stuff
didn't
I'd want
put
to have
money into
access
it.
to anyway.
Because I am built
That's
different.
not the case with me. I'd rather die than invest in the stuff on my main.
Okay. I was just missing a few cards, and I could not get the UR I needed.
Here's top card, right?
Oh right, I
Well,
have to play Delta.
I'll tell you
for day
this.
one, don't I?
I'll tell
Shit.
you this.
Yeah.
So when it comes to the URs, you are a wonderful person.
Thank you.
I actually didn't spend any time
Hey.
on this, by the way.
If you want to blame while you're dueling me first, Oracle, blame Tobe. I told Tobe to flip a coin, and Tobe landed on you.
I don't care.
Oh, that must have hurt. Damn.
Damn, that's crazy.
Landed on you. Damn, that's great. I'm sorry, Urk.
Okay. So we'll do the duels one by one. So it'll be me, Oracle, then Sara Mayu, so we also can spectate it and then switch.
This is literally a battle for whose prog series is the best.
And Sarah, ours is dead in the water. We're still winning, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Oh, now have you know I'm cooking Delta in Prague?
Yeah,
Fuck you!
sure. Okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
your prog series
I
has
would
Delta
also
on it, so,
probably I would also probably cook a carrot that has gained a mild form of sentience. What's your point?
Sarah, she has constructed Shadow and she's still losing.
Didn't she beat you the first week she put it together?
Yeah, the only
and
reason
then
she...
until last week.
Yeah, you cooked me last week because you ran a bunch of tech cards and then also played rank 4 turbo and have better rank
Oh
4
no,
Okay,
she
your
played for the
victory.
matchup. What
Wow.
a dick.
Also, I just want to point this out. She won the first week she played Janelle because I literally helped her build the deck.
I believe it.
Oh my god, owns, just owns.
Hit the
Duel,
begin
duel,
duel
duel.
button.
Is I'm assuming the fifth person in here is just Bumbles, right?
Yeah, that's my name.
Yeah,
Bumbles.
that's my name. Don't wear it out.
I couldn't say it.
I fucking duel. Duel.
Hang on, I go
No,
Alright.
fuck off. Duel now. Thank
Duel.
you.
Let's go. Please let me win the coin flip.
Oh my god.
Honestly, I actually don't care if I
You win the
it.
coin flip. It's rigged, by the way.
Alright, there's a non-zero chance my opening play here is sat 1 pass.
Really.
I'm excited to see how that works.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Ooh, this does not do anything.
Okay,
You know what to say,
so okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah.
Huh.
I promise this
FD?
is not
What?
just a package I have put into the deck. Because it's
Yeah?
This seems
What
like a package
field
up.
spell are we using with this? Is what I'm actually wondering.
Oh, I get it. Clock Tower Prison. I get it.
Oh.
Such
yeah,
dark
you know,
secret,
that
but
real field spell that exists.
I thought you were gonna go.
Yeah,
for
you were
the
gonna
other
search it
one.
right now off of malicious.
Yeah, no, that's not how it works.
Well, it is looking weird.
Shut up.
People like this card. His attack is really low.
I actually
Yeah.
love Malicious. I think it's a fun card.
Okay, but like, malicious though. Why does he look like a hot
Okay.
dog salesman?
Monsters are not field spells, so that's
No,
interesting.
fuck off, shut up for a second. What the fuck was that, Delta?
Why does he look like a hot dog salesman?
He doesn't.
What does that even mean?
Are you talking about malicious?
Yeah.
Kind of looks like the devil.
I can see him selling me a nice hot dog in
Why
Why
New
did
York.
not activate that?
Okay, somebody Photoshop Photoshop a hot dog into each malicious.
Okay, so what's the plan here?
I
I don't
really
think
thought
so, no.
Infernal Devicer could activate.
Infernal Devicer
Do you have the
sucks.
targets?
I did.
Do you still have the targets?
I might have lost them.
Hey.
13 card extra deck spotted.
Bad.
What, you put them in the goddamn washing machine?
Yeah.
Okay,
Boo.
do you have...
Okay, so as from what I can tell, this is just hero.
It's just
I
here.
really wanted to do something cooler than this.
No, you gotta love
Hmm.
Oh, thank God, no mass change. I actually would have lost.
Okay, number of field spells activated. Let me do a quick count.
Let me do
Oracle-
my calculations.
Would it surprise you that I have 4 field spells in my hand right now?
I'm
No,
playing
my.
Ace
is that-
through none of them.
First, Kyoto!
Ooh!
Oh, yeah, nothing
A
says
beautiful
making
waterfront paradise.
disaster.
That is only ever used for evil.
I
Then-
hope nothing bad happens.
We're going to send Kyoto!
Oh, cool. So you literally destroyed the location before it could
We're-
do anything.
We're passing by in a plane.
I
No,
won't.
I think
no.
you lose points for LZ because I would not want to be stuck on a flight with her.
Elzat has in fact destroyed the city of Kyoto.
Oh,
Elzat is the iPad kid sitting behind you on the plane, kicking the back of your seat.
You don't want to know which plane it was.
What the fuck?
Alright, Shadow Mist. Alright,
I'm
this
going
is
I
on
realized-
orbit of its-
Okay,
I
that's
forgot
fine.
to add a Sylvie target.
Eat shit.
She's a little stupid.
Next,
It's not my problem, idiot.
we still wait for its combo. Then we're going to another reality.
Delta, the
Delta.
white forest field spell is not in Master Duel
Not
yet.
in Master Duel yet. I was gonna use it, but it wasn't.
What?
in it.
Synchro World.
Bye bye, Synchro
Oh,
World.
it's gone again.
You're just not using the field spell.
You
This
just.
is kind. This could be any other spell card in the game of Yugioh!
Continue the fucking Bumbles travel agent analogy.
Then,
It's like if you went to the travel
white
agents
woman!
and they put the locations in a gun and fired them at you.
No, this is Delta shredding the travel agency book and using it as a campfire.
You guys ready to see more white?
No!
Oracle has somehow
Yeah.
played more field spells than you, and she has played 0.
Okay,
I
that
have
is
an
kind of
account that
cute,
gets me
that's
a
a
field
field
that's gonna
spell.
stay on the board for a while at least.
Made an okay. This
That
is
gets
just a
the
bunch
field
of
spell.
white women.
Oh, no, it
You're
doesn't.
also
sorry.
playing off meta shit turbo.
Mm.
No,
The thing is, I don't think I
I'm
can beat
seriously
Delta.
opening with white
You're
forest.
you're not
Why?
beating the fucking Farfa allegations here, sis.
Then my shiny wish.
Oh,
Look.
cool, yeah, wishes, yippee! I love.
Not
Fun
a
and
field spell,
creative
by the
death.
way. Not a field spell, by the way.
I have more field spells.
Are
Rocket
any of
Tracer
them
doing
going
here?
to do anything? Rocket Tracer.
Oh, Majesty, awesome.
Yeah, that's Majesty with the White Dragons is my favorite
Okay.
fucking field spell.
So
Wait, can we
then,
search something with that? Yeah, she could have got the mausoleum here. What the fuck, Delta?
Yeah, if she didn't.
Are you
she's
playing
fake.
Mausoleum?
no, it doesn't search mausoleum.
Literally does.
Oh,
It
does
says,
it?
No, it
"Extra
doesn't."
dimensions
Why?
healing."
It actually doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, you're right. Sorry about
Imagine
that.
Come to
the
me,
normal-
my
you
spirit
just
dragon.
the normal monster, you idiot, dumbass. Everyone point and laugh at Oracle real quick, and then go back to laughing at Delta.
Oh, see, now they're gonna search Mausoleum.
There it-
Hey! I'm going
Why
here for my
doesn't it
religious
say-
awakening.
Why
Behold, the
doesn't-
Mormons!
So you've flown past.
Oh my god, she's using a field spell!
Real
Alright, that's
quick,
one.
Can we go over the relevant pieces? We've flown past an entire city,
Blown it
Mhm.
up, by the way.
detonated an alternate dimension, and landed in a cult.
I
I'm getting
Uh,
baptized at the Mausoleum of White.
Mausoleum of White, do you think that's kind of like Mecca?
Yes,
For white people?
for white
No, I think
people.
it's like
White
Vatican
people,
City,
yeah,
right?
exactly.
It's Vatican City.
Behold, this is white people vacation.
Whoa! I get to see Blue Eyes while I'm here? That's
This
awesome!
motherfucker can't even beat over the goddamn Dread Decimator. What a fraud. Fraud eyes.
Extra
bitch dragon.
normal summon.
Oh, I can't wait
Hey,
for Spirit tag into Crimson. She's really gonna innovate on the formula by doing a meta combo
I
line.
don't actually think I can beat Blue Eyes past, and I'm kind of sad about it. I was too distracted with comboing that I don't actually have an end board.
No, I'm not gonna.
That's
A
fine.
way to make DP valid. Oh, holy shit, is that Blue Eye Spirit Dragon? How original!
You know, you
Hey.
do realize, Oracle, if you had just saved DP, you could have just completely invalidated this entire fucking combo.
Don't worry, I think
Hey,
I
it's
still
Ancient
do.
Fairy Dragon!
Yeah, see, and now we're getting another field spell.
Alright, it was fun at the Mausoleum of White.
Okay, you know
Where are
what?
we going now?
You know what?
For some reason, I thought AFD was wind.
Where are we gonna
I
go
swear
today?
to God, if you search
It's green.
the Centurion field spell, I'm murdering you.
She's gonna
I-
search it. Of course, she's playing
He's
it.
gonna search
No.
stand up.
No, because guess what?
It's not a location.
We've been to a lot of.
Doing it.
We've been to Kyoto as a visit for being an anime weeb. We've been to the Mausoleum of White, and now the
Oh, yeah.
it's the evolution of white people, the theater.
You should go grab a
Ooh,
beer, Sax,
we're gonna go see a
oh,
play!
oh, no, it's the
Okay, so
one.
what are you gonna
No,
use
this is
for theater?
also a cult. You've managed to get 2 religious cults in a row.
Alright, what are you fusing? What are you fusing?
Delta's
Delta?
playing Cult Turbo.
What's
play-
playing at the theater of the Brandon?
Cats.
Next.
This is actually just another White Forest sand.
Ah,
We're adding shit. Back to my hand.
No, you know, okay.
I
Wait,
think
why
I
did it not
should
come
try
back to my hand?
Because you didn't make it with a tuna synchro monster, you
Have
goddamn
you
buffoon.
read these cards before, woman?
Well,
I think we gotta take a quick chill pill.
What?
What did the theater accomplish?
Oh, she just opened the stand up.
What a good theater performance I saw there. And now I get to
Yeah,
go
you
see
saw
a girl
the
standing up.
poster outside.
Why is this a field spell, by the way?
I don't know. This is just a person. This is like how magical meltdown's a field spell. That's just a guy having a bad day.
You know, I gotta say one thing about this travel itinerary. This travel itinerary does not insulate itself from Nibiru very well.
This is the white itinerary. This is white people turbo.
I gotta say, guys, I've been going a lot of places in the past 2 hours. I'm getting kind of exhausted.
Oh, I should wait. Is it no Nebulary?
I guess it makes up for the first turn having 0 field spells.
I still feel like it somehow had.
I'm playing hero Bumble. What do you
had
want?
more. Somehow, I'm gonna be honest.
When are we getting a Nebulary field spell that's just a bed?
That's a
Yeah.
good question. Nemorelia has
no,
like
that-
2 cards that look like they could be field spells, and neither of them are.
Yeah, like Dream Tower could
have just
easily
been
be a field spell, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Delta, do you feel good about the fact you didn't actually ask me to come onto this show and then basically just found a way to play a deck you know I hate?
I'm not even supposed to be here.
Wait.
I'm not
supposed
supposed to be here.
Where's Legacia?
King Calamity.
Where's Legadia? Oh wait, I forgot I don't have one anymore.
Aw, sick.
Are you just summoning King Calamity on us?
King Calamity's banned, you fucking idiot!
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't
come
play Master Duel
on.
much.
Why am I
King
attack
Calamity.
Man,
small?
she's really standing on that robot.
So what's like the plan here? By the way. You know what? I talked a lot.
Copy, of course.
I talked
Ooh.
a lot of shit on DPE Dread Decimator Pass, but it's actually kind of working right now.
Could you activate the second stand-up?
But
It's
we
not
need it for
anymore.
next turn. We need it for next turn to
Aw.
travel for next turn.
Okay.
It's fine. Oracle's gonna draw a field spell off the top.
Yeah, here we go. Draw the skyscraper so that the Captain Gold can't do anything.
No,
I'm
we've
playing
got
9
control of
copies
that,
of
right?
Skyscraper.
You're playing
What?
pseudo-space, aren't
1,
you?
2, oh.
Oh shit, I should be.
I
Ow.
Oh, wait, is
I
it too
probably
late to
should've
put
done.
pseudo space in my deck? That's funny.
Absolutely is, yeah.
Sorry.
What about that other field spell that came with like Krishna and Witch or whatever?
What?
Oh,
Uh,
multi-universe?
Yeah,
that
that.
oh yeah, that one.
That's a cool card.
So are these 2 cards in the back row? Are they in the plane with me? Oh bye.
Yes.
Oh right, Effie does that, doesn't it?
Oh wait,
Doesn't
I'm a
matter,
genius!
I know it.
You're not a genius! You were gonna get to activate that at some point!
Oh my gosh, she's
I wonder
still
who else is showing up to watch
Just
this girl
ejected
stand on a
that woman
robot.
out of the plane. That's
Behold!
gotta be a sick
White woman dog jump scare!
No, don't point my monster's face down!
Oh wait, DP doesn't come back yet.
Oh
Yeah,
my
why didn't you, like, wait to do that, you goddamn idiot?
Oh my god! Oh my
Wait,
god!
it's
you're
okay.
so cooked.
It's okay, I
Oh,
have
do
the
I get to
play.
see- Do I get to pet the dogs?
No,
They
they're
have
going
rabies.
back to the extra deck.
Oh, what
No.
the hell?
The
No,
no
couldn't
dogs
cross.
flight.
Dogs travel
They're getting
in...
put in the cargo hold.
The cargo hold is my finishing move.
That'd be a
Everybody
great
taps out to it.
finisher move for a pilot wrestler.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
yeah,
that-
back
that's
when,
good
like,
enough,
it's like the
that's good enough.
90s and, like, every wrestler has a day job for some reason.
The wingman Gary Dubois.
Oh,
So,
fuck.
Delta, you see what you
Ah,
have to
this
do, right?
guy.
Not Delta, sorry, Oracle.
David Schwimmer pointing, hey, get a
I
load
think-
of this guy, DPE.
Yes.
The flight attendant Millie High.
Oh, what's that card do?
It takes you places.
I'm gonna be okay. Can we talk about the art on Captain Gold real quick? This motherfucker is aura farming.
This
Yeah,
guy looks awesome.
This
He
guy
does
kicks
look.
ass.
No, I'm not saying he's aura farming unsuccessfully. To be clear, it is working.
Yeah,
he has
no,
a
he
ray
has...
gun.
Oh my god, he does.
He's
Do
gonna
you
shoot
think the
somebody.
ray gun's name is Ronald?
Hold on, does
Oh, brother.
does a Dusted Gold have the gun?
He better. It's a real gun.
So, can you just like quickly pop like True Light real quick? By the
No,
way.
because Orxilla has text on it.
Oh really?
Damn, I was hoping you'd forget.
Damn.
Oh right, yeah.
Damn the synergy.
Wow! I have summoned Jet Dragon with True Light. Crazy.
That was a pretty good combo.
So you just attack over the auxiliary.
Don't
No! My
Oh, no,
field
this is
spell.
needed for next turn. You deceptive little bitch.
Whoa, that's a bit of. Hey, the dogs are back!
The Bow Wows.
Bow,
So do I get to
bow.
pet them yet, or what?
The fuck you mean there's no monster to summon?
You can't perform a synchro. I removed your non-tuner.
Diabell's
Oh,
a non-tuner! No! Diabell plus Rusia. That's a 12.
Do you have a
Whoa!
What a
We're in the
valid
big
twelve.
city.
Damn, Decimate is too big.
Using monsters including a centurion.
Oh.
She's a
God,
little
you are
expensive.
so illiterate it hurts.
So where are we going next? This is one field spell, and on my last turn, I visited like every continent on the planet.
Oh, well, you're about to witness a miracle, motherfucker.
She's
We're
just
gonna need to
playing
wake
hero.
up an elemental hero real goddamn quick.
Game on, get your game on.
I actually
Come
have
on
one
now,
of them as well.
Who's this?
I mean, it's Sunrise. The guy that searches the.
The god that you just.
Yeah.
Add him
Oh,
back
shit,
to
you're
Spain.
gonna... They made a
Playing
second
two?
one?
You're playing two?
You generally play 2, I think.
I guess
Not
that makes
in
sense.
modern
And it's actually
builds.
not a once per
Yeah, I
turn
thought you only
anyway.
played the one.
Okay,
I
so here's
don't
one of the
play
cards I
hero.
drew instead of a good field spell earlier.
Hell yeah.
Even in Chef, the hero players can't not draw the increase.
God,
He's
how...
your best friend.
Oh, I could do it. I could do it. It'd be really
Do
Do
fun.
it.
Do
Do
it.
Do it. No
Cook.
balls.
Do it.
Right, that'd be really funny.
Do
Do
it.
it.
Do it.
The
Do
judge.
it,
It's me, the
Walls.
judge. Do it.
Yeah, do it or no points.
I'm doing this anyway.
I gotta say, having the judge here does make it a lot more funny.
It does.
Yeah.
They should do that on actual Chef.
Okay.
No walls. Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, wow. Oh, oh.
Oh yeah, baby.
Wake up.
Wake up!
Ah!
Wake up!
God,
Sorry.
elemental heroes these days are so woke.
Sorry, I was trying to sleep on the flight. I didn't realize there was a rule against it.
Well, no,
Actually,
no,
that's
you know,
actually
like
really
you've got to
fucking
be
big.
they're experiencing a bit of turbulence, so for your own safety, you've got to like make sure you're
Oh, damn, they got rescue aces on this thing?
I have to.
Oh my god! I feel it's so crazy that you're the one playing the slop deck when I've got hero monsters on my field.
Okay, but
all the-
batches! I summon a blue eye!
Who gives a shit?
Yay, blue eyes.
Wow, never seen that guy before in 2025 Master Duel.
Oh, he's got an animation.
Doesn't Skyscraper only trigger for elemental heroes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't think about that. I'm gonna summon a guy.
It's fine. You're allowed to redeclare now.
Yeah.
We gotta summon an elemental hero off of Wake Up.
Actually, it's any warrior.
It's
You
any
can
warrior. I could
You
summon.
can summon Rescue Ace Alice right here.
Tyler, the Great Warrior, come on down.
Okay,
Whatever you summon better have something to do with a field spell. Well, this could be a field
You
spell.
could destroy a field spell, I guess.
No, I still can't destroy cards. Voxel
Stand
has
up.
text on it.
Stand up also has its own
Right.
protection.
This card's a disgusting piece of shit that needs to die. That's why.
That's rude.
Yeah.
Come on, man. We like to build each
Okay.
other up, not tear each other down.
Barris.
But you just killed your increase.
Oh.
Oh no, the dogs! Not the
No.
dogs!
This man came on the plane and euthanized all the dogs.
Who
Red
killed the
Decimator, you big
dogs?
meanie.
Me, I did.
And the white women, no!
These so-called heroes just sieged the plane and killed 2 white lesbians.
It's why they were white.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means it's fine. They were white.
I'm holding the swatch up to my arm and I say, say that again.
It's fine, they were
You
white.
might want to run that one back, Goofy.
Am I on? Anyway, unfortunately, following my little crime spree, I have been sent to prison.
Yeah.
You sent to prison for killing white lesbians. And their dog.
Okay, never mind. Based. This is the best one. This is the best one.
No!
Alright, let's see what else I can do. Let's see what other
Now
dumb
it's-
horse shit I can make.
Now we just gotta hope that enough time can pass.
Crossy Road.
Do you play the Dreadmaster? Yes.
If he's already a fan.
I can see Delta fumbling like 4 times.
I can see Delta fumbling a bad bitch.
Yeah,
Ouch!
I believe it.
I can see Delta fumbling getting out of bed.
I can see Delta fumble McBumble.
Okay, now you're going too far. I was willing to let the bullying go until it personally affected me.
Oh, it doesn't affect you. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
you. Yeah, don't worry. It's fine. You're towers.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I probably just gotta get the other Vion.
Wait, no, Bumbles, watch out, there's a kaiju.
Ah!
No, there actually isn't. Despite the fact that Kyoto Waterfront was played, not
Okay.
a single kaiju has
were
appeared.
you on Kaiju 4
I-
Waterfront?
I actually do have kaijus that can be searched off Waterfront, yes.
Okay,
Oh, good.
it wasn't just Gamma for Infinite Negates, right?
How the fuck am I summoning Gamciel? No,
You'd
it's...
be surprised. So far, she's just playing like White Forest Blue Eyes Centurion with a couple shithouse spell cards to throw away.
Delta, you just fucking... Can't you just... Wait, I gotta double
Like I
check
saw
something.
Yugioh or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't do that, by the way, it would suck, but you know. Oh shit, motherfuckers.
Oh, this is actually a good time to plug this. I didn't think I'd have a natural opportunity, but tomorrow I will be streaming the game Clock Tower Rewind.
Wogue. The fucking attack decreases
Anyway,
was
that's
killing
why I
me.
included it. I wanted to give Sarah a cool segue.
Yeah. I appreciate it. Come
Good
watch
brain
me
cell.
run away from the deadly Scissorman.
Okay.
Oh, not that guy.
He's deadly. He's the Scissorman.
Ayo Scissoring, live on Twitch.
No, it's not what I said. I said the Scissorman.
That's filthy.
Gross.
Okay, wait. I have a play.
I have
Does
a
it
play.
involve a field
Summon
spell?
Crimson Dragon. Yep.
Whoa! Holy shit!
Oh my god, it's whatever the Crimson Dragon is supposed to be. What is he?
He's
He's the
just
Crimson
is.
Dragon.
That's just what he
Well,
is.
yeah, but I mean, like, what is he supposed to be? Isn't he like Mesoamerican?
Yeah, no, he's the big,
He's like a
what's it called?
Nazca line, right?
Yeah. I mean, no, that's what the,
That's the Immortals.
I thought the
Yeah.
Immortals were related to the Crimson Dragon in some weird way.
I think they
the lore's
fight.
really weird.
Is anybody
think-
playing Earthbound?
I considered playing the Earthbound Prisoner stuff, but I didn't have the dust for it. Because
Yeah.
Stone Sweeper's a UR and stuff,
Yeah.
and you
Bah.
really want to play
But
3 of
doesn't
it.
DPA just check Crimson Dragon, if I'm wrong?
Don't
Yep.
tell her that!
No, I know that.
I don't think she can really do anything about it.
Okay.
Dream.
I
What?
honestly wish she couldn't.
Bribery.
Oh, we allowed to
Do I-
break judge.
wait.
That's an option.
Is the
Oh,
cringe
absolutely.
card?
Could have been a really
But-
funny idea.
Oh my god, is the
Spell-
stupid
spells that aren't field spells, but really should have been.
Oh, that would have been a
Like,
Crazy
crazy
thankfully,
surprise.
like, my beloved.
Like, Verdant Sanctuary, like Dream Tower, Princess Nymeria are like cursed Eldland.
Ready,
God,
set,
this
duel.
looks like the shit I have to deal with in ranked.
Wait, why
Hey, it's
can't I?
Spirit Dragon.
Wow.
No, it
Okay.
isn't.
Am I dumb?
What?
You had room for
What?
double Spirit Dragon in there because your deck's lacking flavor and originality? Crazy.
Hey, now. You're real venomous.
Yeah.
And I'm not going. I
Actually,
don't
that's
see
a
any
field
Venom
spell
Swamp.
you could have played, Venom Swamp.
I actually
Yeah.
thought about playing Venom, I'm not gonna lie.
Why the hell would you do that?
I love Venom as a deck,
because,
but
like,
it's so
it's cheap.
bad. I'm gonna
pretty
Venom
doo-doo
Arc to
feces.
FTK someone.
Yeah,
And it's
he's
part of
not-
Konami's massive problem with the reptile typing, where reptile just kind of means snake.
Wait, no!
There's,
Oh,
like,
no, there's a
two
couple of
decks.
turtles. There's a couple of
There's,
turtles.
like- There's like 2
Worms
decks
and
that are
alien.
reptiles that aren't snakes, like
Yes,
explicitly
worms and
snakes.
alien. I guess Mitsurugi I know there's actually
Mitsurugi.
a lot of snakes in Mitsurugi.
But I don't know. That big ritual does look an awful lot like a snake.
That's true. That is like a Yamato no Orochi kind of deal in it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, these are people.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest, haven't seen all the worms in a while. Some of them are probably snakes.
True.
Stacks.
That
What?
being said, Worm Apocalypse is one of the funniest card arts in the game. That shit
Yeah, it
owns.
absolutely is.
Well,
Apocalypse
it's
is the
also
wiggly one,
funny
right?
because like its name is Worm Apocalypse, and it just looks like the thing at the end of Enigma of Amigara if it was busting it down.
I'm going
Sexual
to kill you
style.
1,000,000 times.
That's what it looks like.
Worm
Not
Apocalypse
you.
can vibe if he wants to.
Yeah. Tag into, you know, if you summon Siffer, I genuinely think you need to be disqualified.
Can't you
Okay.
pop
I
it
don't know.
before
I'm
it does
seeing a lot of
anything?
field spells.
But what if I go into Zark?
What?
Oh, we're going to
What?
sync it up.
This card's
Now
not real!
Now that's something you don't see every day.
Are you not familiar with Synchro
This
Zark?
card is real. It does nothing.
No, it doesn't. It's the other fusion that's the good one.
Oh, he's dead.
That was
Andre
good.
also
Zark,
shit.
everybody! Zark, everybody!
And now, behold,
You're gonna
Oh?
you're gonna pen scale.
he is going into my pen scale.
Doesn't he do
It's a
nothing?
monster in the back row.
Does nothing.
Hey, what about no negates, huh?
Mayo said the gates are over.
I said if they were on prompt,
This
not...
is-
This isn't on prompt. This is you just playing full power blue eyes.
Explain why Blue Eye Spirit Dragon is on prompt. Explain.
because he
did
tags
visit
the
White
AFD.
Mausoleum.
You playing a small engine to summon multiple negates is not on prompt.
But it is a lot of field spells.
Be here.
No, name one field spell.
Look, all I'm saying.
Phantasm, the Pacifist City.
I consider just playing
You know what?
Phantasm.
That's on me. I set the bar too low.
That's right.
I considered it and it would have been funny.
It would have been very
Okay.
funny.
I really wish that like we could have set up some kind of specific no limit room that would have allowed me to play the deck that plays one of each of the cards that count as Umi.
That would have
'Cause
been impossible to
I
set up,
think
but very funny.
I think being able to assemble Umi Exodia should be considered an alt-win gun in this particular format.
That would be awesome.
If we had unlimited, I would just be playing set rotation of 3.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Terraform's
honest,
also fine.
It would be set rotation. Zephyrath is the thing.
I considered playing the Zephyr stuff, but I don't actually know enough about the deck to play it.
I wanted to
Yeah,
try
if you-
it. Because it would mean I could play
If
all
you
the
gave
other
your opponent a bad field spell, that's like slander between travel agents.
Yeah, that's
Oh my
ruining
God,
the other
right.
guy's business.
You fucking, what you do is you set rotation your opponent a closed forest.
Delta,
They
how much?
can't use
How
any
much
other
for you to
field spell.
surrender right now?
I don't want to surrender.
Looks
Let's
like
play a-
Oracle's on the ropes.
No, it's fine. I drew my
Oh.
ace in the hole.
Whoa!
Stop!
That's right. Of course I'm playing him. He's in the prison.
Wait, but he does nothing. Oh, we know he does.
No, he does nothing.
Yeah, no, I thought so. It's only if he's summoned by
Hell yeah.
Cooked Prison he does something.
Anyway, you know I have a good card to activate, so.
Yes.
Move Ion.
There we go.
We're going.
Okay, which-
Ion.
No, let it happen. Let it happen.
Oh
Yeah, I
my
know.
god, yeah, we get it. You like Centurion so much you couldn't even play a gimmick series without it.
Literally,
It's white people! It's white people airline!
I've been watching this girl stand up on this robot for a long time.
Where's the gimmick here?
Okay, I did get to show all my field spells. I have Sorcerer Spell Wall, Chicken Game.
Whoa, don't do them all. You're gonna play again.
I considered putting Chicken Game in. I probably should have done.
Oh, awesome! I love Crimson Dragon.
I
do
love Crimson Dragon.
He's so cool.
Delta, if you ever invite me onto a Yu-Gi-Oh show again, I'm declining before you ever even approach me. I never agreed to this one. I should have disagreed inherently.
Hey! It's Crimson Dragon again.
Wow.
He comes back.
What a guy.
I love
Okay.
that guy. He's so cool
At some
looking.
point, she has to run out of extra deck cards, right?
No.
What's that-
The Crimson
what's
Dragon
that,
keeps tagging itself back in.
I mean,
What's
yeah,
that
no.
main
but, like,
deck? What's that main deck? Crimson Dragon, the one that's like shooting wishes dragon or something.
Converging.
Oh
It's
yeah.
converting Whales for Majestic Dragon.
Oh no, what is it?
Awesome. Awesome. That's so cool. I love getting to play the game of Yu-Gi-Oh.
I won't use him. I won't use him. I just
Yeah.
want the big monster.
Oh,
Oh,
sick! I love Red Nova Super Dragon. Super whatever.
He's
Red Nova Super
royal.
Dragon Super
He's
whatever, what's
royal.
his name?
Delta when opponent wants to have fun playing the game.
I just want big ass dragon. He's a big ass dragon.
Oh, it was Shining Star Dragon. That's what I was thinking of. I like
Oh.
this card's artwork.
Anyway, congratulations. You got it. I literally don't have a play that beats you
This
here.
card is so gay. Happy Pride.
Okay.
The driver, yeah, no, he can get some.
Holy shit.
I don't think he'd do it with you though. Like I said, he's gay.
You know, I know. I'm just saying he could get some if he wanted
Yeah,
to.
yeah, yeah. And I mean, he's definitely
Okay.
getting some from like Sparkman and shit. I think.
I am, however, reminding you that it is your second day in prison for bringing me here.
Delta.
Yeah,
Delta,
why did you bring me to?
Delta,
I'm a...
you should let her resolve the clock tower prison. It's like that one Limbus
Back to
company-
Kyoto.
Hey, we're right back where we started.
We literally blew up Kyoto. I hate the plot holes in
Wait.
this season.
Idea.
Looks
No,
fine to
they
me.
just rebuilt it. They rebuilt it afterwards. Are you gonna try and search one of the kaiju's off it?
If you do, be pretty cool.
It would be pretty cool.
Hey, Crimson Dragon's
Telling
back.
you, I committed to the bit of running shit, like the terrible field spells, like a copy of Captain Gold and, you know, Skyscraper 1. Delta went, yeah, I'm just gonna play a bunch of random field spells to discard and then play an actual real meta archetype.
Whoa, yo, wait a minute. I'm in Japan and they got the Jack Super Ace monster and the Yusei Super Ace
Wait.
monster. This is awesome.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And
I'm
also whatever
dumb.
Auxilla is.
And there's a bunch of
gay, I
white
think
girls
she's
here.
gay.
Wait. No, I'm not dumb. I'm a genius.
You're not a genius!
Wait, let's see what this
You
is.
barely passed the bar for sentient life form!
Yeah!
She's just got a Crimson Dragon.
I
Yeah.
fucking hate this dude.
I clapped because I saw Crimson Dragon.
Yeah, no,
A
not Thunder
kaiju.
King.
Here, have a big
Am I
kaiju.
gonna get to see? Am I gonna get to see monsters fighting a big old kaiju? This guy rocks. Could you win the duel with a red supernova dragon?
No,
Yes.
Win the duel by attacking with Crimson Dragon. It'd be funnier.
Hmm.
Actually, I should have attacked the Crimson first. That would have been fun.
If you couldn't
Yay!
do it,
What if Oracle had played honest?
What if Oracle got locked?
Honest.
What if Oracle got locked and betrayed in the hyperbolic time chamber?
Yeah, what if
Honestly-
Oracle was trapped and betrayed in Shep?
just went for Spirit.
What if I
you
was
know?
on honest Neos there, huh? Wouldn't you have felt stupid?
I would have taken the loss. I would have taken the loss.
Honest Neos wouldn't have worked on the
It
fucking
would have worked
kaiju.
earlier on, is my point.
Okay, yeah.
Look. Silly.
What a good
Anyway,
duel.
fuck you, Delta. I'm gonna kill Maze now.
I'm not in the
Yeah, no,
spectator.
honestly, you probably will. I don't have
Hold on.
good cards. No. I have good cards. I just don't have good cards to end on.
Alright, so I am gonna need to, like... I am gonna need to, point out some things before we actually play some cards here. Once everyone can confirm, they're in the room. So, as you'll be able to see, my dual field, is the Madolce Chateau,
Yeah,
a field
no,
spell, and my sleeves are another field spell, Intelement Spell Regia. I just wanted to point that out.
Oh,
That's
Well,
smart.
My field thing is just forest. It's the forest field spell.
Okay.
Okay.
I think it's
Okay,
actually what it's called, isn't it?
So I'm gonna begin my turn by normal summoning, a Mimical Dragon.
Ooh.
Hold on.
Okay.
No, you can't say yo to
Oh.
that if you bullshitted me for playing a good archetype that.
So my vacation is to a dungeon.
Mimic
Adding a Mimical. This is
it's a
The tourist
it's a
dungeon.
themed experience.
Yeah.
It's an
Oh,
escape
it's like-
room.
this is an escape room.
Yeah. And so, you'll see things like the slimes and the dragons that we have in the dungeon. But if that's not your taste, that's fine. just going to need the assistance of one of our many helpful tour guides here. Where is he? Where is
Throwing him in the trash.
Where is he? Yeah,
Look.
here he is. Destrudo the
Oh.
Dragon's.
Yes,
I
yes,
forgot about the Strudo.
This is this
Do
kind of
you not
scary
want
tour you're
Destrudo?
taking me on. We
I
got
should have ran
ghouls, we got little
Destrudo.
ghouls. We got Destrudo.
It's
Just
a
a little
Yeah,
guy.
don't
he's
worry,
not
don't
bad.
worry about it. We can, if that's not what
That's
you
a
want, we can
conspicuous-
change things.
That's a conspicuous amount of levels on the field.
Don't
sure
worry
this
about
means
it.
nothing.
Alright, if you don't like the Mimical Dungeon, we don't need to be in the Mimical Dungeon. That's what travel agencies are for. They're to offer options. So let me.
Hey.
Am I the only person who didn't put AFD in the deck?
I am on
Probably.
AFD.
Yeah, it's just you.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, the deck with like 19 fusion and hero locks couldn't find room to put in a tuner for AFD.
Get pranked.
Maybe you should have played Heroes.
If
No,
the
but you
Mimical
should
Dungeon's a
read
bit too scary for you, we do offer a more all ages appropriate experience
true.
that still fits within a
true.
similar theme in the Wedju Temple.
Oh, never mind.
Ah, ancient history.
The
So,
museum.
as you can see in the Wedju Temple, I will need the assistance from Destrudo again. So, Destrudo, if you could just get into the spell and trap card zone real quick.
Ah.
You and multiple Destrudo?
So he's like watching. He's like.
It is
the
a dead draw.
guard. He's also a dead draw, sure.
No, it's not.
How
You can summon
embarrassing
from
is it
hand.
for Millennium Shield to be a monster in the archetype, and then Sengenjin just is carrying him in the artwork?
Picks him up
Yeah.
and goes, ah!
I'm just
Very
imagining.
humiliating.
carrying the Arcus.
I'm just imagining he's just like beating someone's head in with it.
No, he just woke up. He's not that violent.
Oracle, you would beat my head in with the shield. Don't even.
I would kick the shit out of you right
Alright,
now. If I
I don't have a travel agent kind of like joke for this. This is just Snake Eyes Doomed Dragon.
He's supposed to be
Hey,
there.
dwarf.
He's supposed to be here.
I didn't realize Sengenjin had hair.
Yeah,
It's
he's
kind
a
of
beast
off-putting,
warrior, by the way. Discuss.
Sengenjin haired out crazy.
Look, what type of beast is
Oh,
he
what's
though?
this?
Oh,
Zombie vampire.
It should have been Giant Trainer, honestly.
I gotta say, Sarah, I'm frightened of this tour you're taking me
Wait,
on.
no.
I'm going to all
Lightsaber
sorts of scary
Ravine,
places.
hello?
I
I'm
need
going
to
to a
summon
dungeon.
them.
I'm going to a temple. Dracula's here.
So let me just get Tillamook's Kashtira real quick.
Oh,
Uh,
who's
we,
this?
we get a mulligan, right?
That's not how this works. Huh? If that was, I would have asked for a mulligan on my opponent.
hey, blame
I'm
Tobe, not
mulliganing my
me.
opponent. I don't want to play them anymore.
I don't want Delta to be here. Put her in the trash compactor.
Why am I
think I
still?
can still do
Wait,
some
I
stuff.
just realized I was still fucking screen sharing the clock.
Not my
Yep.
problem.
Which is a little
Why did no one tell me?
Because
I
I wasn't
don't
looking
care.
at Discord.
I was focused on the tour I'm
Obviously.
going on.
Yeah, I think
Exactly.
you're kind of interrupting here, actually.
Sorry.
Get out.
Don't just hit
Hey,
me with a
now.
bus.
Somebody here just did a successful tour. And another
Exactly.
person took me to the big city and prison. You just took me outside to Boston, and then you threw me in a clock tower like Quasimodo.
No, it's some ancient history. It's some culture. Bumbles,
It's-
please understand that's the only nice thing to
Wait.
do in Britain.
Bumbles,
Yeah,
thank
that's
you.
No problem. Honestly, you've been getting dogged, and you did a good job. Right now, I'm in a scary, scary temple with Dracula and a VTuber.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If you need to cool off, we do have a fountain.
Dracula
Ah.
and a YouTuber. Hell.
Do you
What
ever
does
This-
the water in the runic fountain taste like?
Piss.
Pass.
Women piss.
Oh,
Girl,
fuck, it's
girl
fine.
sweat.
I don't know if I
Girl
wanna be
sweaty
here anymore if
armpits.
I don't
Sounds
know if I want to
fine.
be here anymore if every person working here just said that it tastes like piss.
Okay, but
Yeah,
like,
it's fine.
it's like piss in the hot way though.
So are those
What?
like
This is hard.
all piss is hot
DQ
when it comes out of the
Delta for that.
body?
Right. Let's just get some of this out of the way. I'm just gonna flip up this.
I really hope Sarah just top decks like Smiting Storm.
That would be funny, admittedly.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I'm sorry, I
Ah.
got a bit scared when I saw that evil ghoul flip up and scare me.
The gimme
Wait,
ghoul.
wait,
Okay,
why are
she's
you
the one who
activating
did
me?
that.
You don't need
She's
to
the one
do
who did
this.
that.
Because I
Sorry, I
don't want
got
them on my
scared when that
board.
evil ghoulish slime slipped out.
Okay, no, I actually...
She's the one who flipped. She's the one who summoned it. That's not on
I'm
me.
not saying it's a negative or anything. I'm just saying I got scared.
That's bad. That's
Sarah-
bad.
Well, hold
Sarah,
on a minute. You put them there.
No, I
Sarah,
didn't.
you
I'll
can't
prove
put a
that.
pipe bomb into my
No.
mailbox and then tell me it's my fault for opening it.
Why would you?
Yeah.
have
No,
a
it is your
pipe bomb
fault.
in your mailbox. That's
Not on
very
the field, You
irresponsible.
don't have to activate them.
You
Also, like, you did not need to flip them up. You could have left them where they were.
Yeah, the field spell that denies you from normal summoning is not on the field.
Oh yeah, right. No, I'm stupid.
That's a runic fountain.
No,
I
I'm
would
stupid
not
for a
trust you.
different
I
reason.
like that you
Traveling
exposed. I like that you exposed Sarah for the scary creature that she is.
I thought we all knew that.
As one of Sarah's best friends, she is a bit of a scary creature.
Ghoul.
Okay, let's see what she's making with the masquerade. Better not be interruption, or else I will cry on
Someone
stream.
Better be
Sarah
field
up.
spell related.
Giggles.
Better be field spell.
It's field spell related in
Oh?
the technical sense.
Is it the
Okay.
is it lesbians?
I'm-
It's lesbians!
She could
It's
be used.
lesbians!
She could be used to banish a field
Can
spell.
you
Also,
not
it's
do
Pride
that?
Month.
Okay,
It
that-
is
that-
Pride Month. It
Okay,
is
that
Pride Month.
justification sucks. That justification really sucks.
It's Pride Month, Bumbles.
Anyway,
Okay.
emergency teleport.
Have some pride in yourself.
No.
Stop relying on being summoned with an extra deck monster.
I actually don't think I can do anything.
Oh, you're welcome to the club.
Tracker.
Okay, just build a better deck next time.
Delta, it's a for fun series.
There's a level 6 synchro in our future.
Oh,
Nope.
a rank 3.
I didn't get one in time.
Who could it be?
Are you gonna summon Audra and get whole
No.
stadium?
No, but that would be funny.
That would have been sick, actually.
That would have
I
been cool.
Respected that a lot.
Um,
That would have been taking Bumbles to a sports game.
Yeah.
the play was
Yeah, I
to
love-
go.
I wanna
Take,
go to baseball with my pa.
oh my,
Um,
Yo, no, this is funny. This is bad.
take me out to the ball
and then I do
game.
this, and then yeah. The problem is I hard drew the mountain.
Why didn't you play mountain?
Yo,
It
why
didn't do
didn't you
anything.
activate it?
Yeah.
No, mountain
I-
activates if you control warriors.
Wow. That's a really cool looking rock.
It is a
Shut
cool
the
looking
moon.
rock.
Okay,
Don't
I'm
we-
just
Rock.
saying, the runic fountain is ornate. It has history. Okay.
Hey, look,
What is
here's the
it?
thing.
You said
Rock.
all
Okay.
the water in it tastes like piss.
Okay, but
Okay,
here's the
fine. You hate the runic fountain so much? Fuck you. We're going to the wasteland.
This is
Go
why.
to it, try it off.
Oh. So
It
I've been
powers up
bad and my
zombie
travel agent
vampires.
dropped
This
me
is
off
the
in the
Hey,
Hey,
look.
wasteland.
Yeah, you were a little bit too chatty with the travel agent, so she left you in the desert.
look. All I'm saying, Warrock Mountain does kind of look like the presidential mountains in America.
Have you, Bell?
Okay, no.
Yeah, I kind of like this. It looks like
I have some cool
Pride
shit
Rock from
in
my favorite
list.
movie, The Lion King 2019.
True.
It's Fraggle
Wait,
Rock.
that's the gate.
Dude, is it too late to make the prompt Fraggle Rock?
Yes.
Yeah.
But, if we ever do this
You're
again,
like
it is
my
not
guy.
too late.
Can the prompt be play anything but Centurion Blue Eyes?
Hey, so Centurion Blue is
No.
White Forest. White People Turbo.
Yeah, congrats.
That's true. You
That is
forgot about that.
3 decks that are vaguely relevant in the meta.
I'm just now realizing I forgot to actually put regular Yubel in my list.
That's right.
That being said, I will say, I'm playing this field spell just to have it be there. I have unfortunately drawn every single Therion.
It's
No, I
okay.
wasn't
It is
ready to
disco.
have myself milled.
We are
I
in the
do like
disco.
this though. We're going to a coliseum.
Yeah,
A
like
disco
where you can watch some
Coliseum.
delicious sporting activity. Delicious, what?
It's just like hit
What is
game.
going on in this coliseum's
Like,
artwork?
delicious.
Why
Uh,
are they
uh,
smoking a volcano?
Oh, okay. If you want the actual answer, Sargas and Kit are heading to the Disc Coliseum to request the Therion's aid.
Delta,
Right,
your
and
audio.
then Sargus has to take him on
Oh.
and become the world champ.
Literally, yes. But that is the law.
In as close as the Albaz lore gets to a filler arc.
is my audio better?
And it results in like the coolest shit in the entire lore, if we're being
Yeah, the
honest.
gigantic champ.
Mayo, is my audio better?
I don't fucking know. I'm just being told by Dwarf. I'm not listening to your stream. That would be.
I'm not
back-
listening
I
to you.
noticed-
Fuck off.
I noticed you didn't switch that Mimighoul dragon to attack mode and missed out on some critical damage. That will reflect in the report.
Look,
What?
he's
Okay,
shy, okay?
Okay.
Well, okay.
Look
It's
shy.
He's allowed to take a break, okay? We have good employee benefits.
Okay, Sarah.
He
you gonna
does
be
have a
chill?
dumpy. He does
Oh,
have a dumpy.
Let's be chill.
I see Regulus and SP on board. Are you gonna be chill?
What do you mean? I don't know.
Sarah, be
maybe.
chill.
No more
What does
suddenly
that
felt
mean?
Uh-oh.
Okay,
That's
fine,
chill.
fine. You have my word that I will not use the effect of Regulus or SP.
Cool,
Hold
I
on a
feel you.
minute. Hold on a minute.
Oh,
That wording
right.
is too particular.
Yeah,
Yep.
you forgot this
I
one
wasn't
also.
winning this anyway. I figured the other cards have effects.
Yeah, the other variants
Well-
are good,
Right. What's the
Well,
including
some of them
Fuma.
are.
This one's just a
Nobody plays
Fuma.
single Therian.
Name one
I
variant.
I have some
Fun.
Therians. Yeah, no, you got it. I was not ready to be milled for like 20. I won't lie.
It says mill 5. And
Yeah,
And
she like
3.
3 times.
No, she only
But it
used
felt
the
like
mill 5
three.
once.
What?
It's a
I
hard.
like 20.
All I'm hearing is that you just can't handle. You just can't
Do
handle
we
my
just want
field
to get the
spells.
losers bracket out the way real
I-
quick?
I literally said earlier, losers brackets first.
Oh, shut up. That wasn't
It's
Why would
fine.
losers bracket be anything other than first?
It's the fun.
Here's the grand finals, and now here's the two guys who lost.
Nah,
Okay,
losers-
wait, they
That's how it
should do
should
that.
be.
That's how my crappy fighting game Evo is gonna work. Second place
So,
gets
man,
paid
I
higher
need
than
to
first
understand,
place,
I am
and grand
very
and
cool.
losers final happens
I
after
love
grand
I
finals.
love losing both coin flips.
You know I'm not playing a deck that's gonna end on the gates. Shut up.
No, you're just gonna end
Playing
on
on hero
You're gonna end on
with two
DP.
field spells, a pathetic
I
amount.
have
frankly.
one access to DP in the deck, and oh, never mind.
Okay, this is. Oh, you found it.
No comment.
It's fine. I
First
drew a
things first,
garnet.
this is me after that first game.
He is having a
Yeah.
meltdown.
I'm having
Now again,
one.
magical meltdown is just Alistair having a bad day.
Hey,
No,
look.
it's the
What have you-
circle.
what have
you
I'm
taken me
taking
here to
the
see?
I think it's the
privileges.
circle.
Magical Meltdown is another not field spell.
No,
spell.
No, I
hear me
see
out.
it. It's the
Hear me out.
circle.
Let me explain.
The
I have taken
circle.
Bumbles to see a local magician.
If I draw
do
a fucking
his street
circle in my
performance.
notebook, does that count as a travel destination to you?
Shut up.
Well, it's different if you draw on the floor, right? If there's.
Well,
you know,
hold on a
like,
minute. What this
people-
guy got to do with anything? What's he gonna show me with vision?
He's gonna
Wait,
show you the
is
world.
Alice
What's he
just
gonna show
generic
you? You know
vision?
things with your eyes.
I
Oh,
will
shit,
show
that's
you
right.
the world.
The walls? Oh shit.
Did I draw? I
Uh,
drew the goddamn garnet again.
Same.
Have you thought maybe Skillish?
Have you thought about shutting up?
You thought about fucking
You gonna say
off.
that to the person playing Centurii on Blue Eyes White Forest?
Yeah, actually.
Oh,
Look.
wait, did you draw increase again?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Also, can I just point out, like, Delta was like, guys, we shouldn't play hand traps, and proceeded to play the most combo slop deck I've ever seen.
That's
Yeah.
called metagaming.
I'm gonna
and
say-
that's how you win.
No, look.
My
Here's
deck
my
is
thought
not
process.
combo slot.
I started with chicken
I
game.
don't have a thought process. That's the problem.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I
I
actually
mean,
had, like, really cool thought
my
process.
brain- here's how my brain worked. I was like, okay, what's the first 3 things I think of field spells? Chicken game, stand up centurion, and link ones that search the field spell.
Okay, so yeah, I realized there was no reason for me to put Infernal Devicer in the deck because I don't have any named fusion targets.
Oh my god.
All right. Very poor playing on this travel agent's part.
The travel agent's just a front
I
for
was
the
supposed
mafia.
I'm supposed to trust you to get me to where I want to go?
Yeah, well,
I
back in the
hate
same
crypto.
Hey, look, all I'm saying, actually, it's kind
I
of
mean, we didn't
surprising
have
how
a
much
crypto.
in the city.
Fucking
We're back in the big city. Oh.
No, I promise I'm being cool. I'm being cool.
Is it
don't
dystopia?
do it.
Oh, yeah.
Is
This
it
kinda looks
dystopia?
like DP.
I don't think oh, it's dystopia, never mind.
That's
Yo.
not
Being
DP.
cool.
That's not DP.
No, I'm
No,
specifically
this is-
not doing that because I
this
have
is
some
safe.
degree of good taste.
This is bad.
it because it's a good thing.
I actually love dystopia.
Okay,
Dystopia is a
wait, are
really
any of
cool
these
card.
cards supposed to be here?
The Alistair that I searched at the start of the turn probably isn't.
Oh, I hope he doesn't jack off.
Oh, cool, I can get FD back. Didn't know it did that.
Oh, it's Wonder Driver. Hi. So I've been
think he's
to
the one
a
for Tumblr,
weird
right?
guy's
Yeah.
house where he's screaming about alchemy, and then we went to the big city, a place I've already been.
New York is indeed
Actually,
a
it's
place.
not the big city. It's just one specific skyscraper.
No! Shut up! Stop ruining this for me!
No,
I would.
I got
I
lost.
bitch, I'm gonna ruin you like an orgasm.
Bitch, I
Hey,
look like
yo.
Goku.
Yo, what they
Bitches
added
wanna fuck
Goku?
Wait,
me
what a
'cause
minute,
I
what
look
did you
like
say?
Rambo. I'm Kurt Angle. Call me Kurt Angle.
I've got something very funny. I have a card I don't think Oracle can out.
Look, all I'm
Shut
saying,
up!
with how much I got bullied by Oracle, call me Jesus the way I'm persecuted.
Shut
Oh my
up.
fucking god.
No, you don't
That's
get to say things. Shut up.
I'm adding this guy.
I
Yo!
respect. Okay, so I know Captain Gold, Alistair in hand.
The two best friends that anybody could have.
You actually know
getting-
every card in my hand. I literally searched one of them earlier.
The third one's Polly, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, okay.
And so am I.
Same, Oomphy. Poly gang.
Polytoad. I set rain.
Okay, so anyway,
True.
about not summoning DP, there is a polymerization in my hand that I still have
Yeah.
the materials.
Could you just be cool about it?
No.
No.
Oh.
I can be kinda cool.
All I'm
actually-
saying,
I can't be
This
cool.
really does just bring into mind an extremely funny fact. Hero has like 3 field spells and they all suck ass.
You know, that
Yeah.
you can't print a good
Why?
one.
Number 2's pretty good.
It's
For, you
still
know, when it
definitely...
was used.
It was
Sarah.
okay.
Sarah, they have 5.
The
I
Neospatian
forgot.
ones.
I will say, I will say that Skyscraper
Yay!
2 was good. So like it does have that going for it.
Yeah, and I feel like historical
Okay.
value for the quality of cards should be taken into account. Like
I think
because
that's definitely fair. That's
because
definitely
Skyscraper
fair.
2 was good at one point, that made it a good card. Now it's obviously not good, but that's just because time's passed.
Yeah,
Every
yeah,
one
it's,
is
that's
that's
bad.
fair.
true. Skyscraper
Okay.
1 and like Clock Tower Prism are just bad though.
no, Skyscraper 1 was pretty
Is there a-
decent back in the, like, for Hero Beat.
Deck
Okay,
that
but-
was good in like history of jank moment.
It was good for Jaden.
Yeah, it
think
was
you
good.
have
to
It's
do
good
that.
in
The
anime. for
anime.
Deck.
Summon an Alias. Alias could beat over Bryonic. Easy.
Does anybody else see a face in the seed on Sunseed Genius Loci?
Yeah, no,
It
you're
is, I
supposed to.
believe.
It is a
It is.
fair.
There's a face.
Yeah.
Have you seen like Dryas in the anime? It has a fucked up face.
Oh no, it does in the car. It does in the game too. It's got a little itty bitty
It's
face.
hitting you with the true Dryas stare.
Well, I was just asking it because Locai's is like the least visible.
Okay.
I actually
'Cause
think I
it's-
can
it-
still do it.
It's kind of just like the
Also,
outline.
is there a Sunvine reaping? There should be.
Wait,
No.
May, are you just playing
You will
fucking
never
full
reap.
power
You will
Sunseed?
never reap what you sow.
No, I'm not. I'm playing a combo which I think I go through the Aromatherapy Jasmine.
Would you go into fucking catty corn?
Yes, no, I do go into Cattycon. That is
Hell
the play.
yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Okay.
That-
Yeah, that is
my
like another
travel
angle
agent.
you can take with this. Is just like the every AFK
Hey, MC.
combo.
Oh yeah, that kind of doesn't do anything. That's fine.
No,
And you
I
end
did
it
that for
all with
that.
normal summoning Madolce Butler-esque.
This does not do anything. You do not control the Sun Avalon
Oh,
Link
fucking
bot,
it's
but
the Sunvine, I'm stupid. I'm a little stupid.
It's for the
You
bit
are
for
a
the
little
episode. It's a bit for
It's
today's
actually
stream.
okay.
Shit,
So-
and I'm gay.
Look,
'Cause you
okay,
can still make
actually-
Jasmine.
I'm curious. How many people have also seen travel agencies that are just secretly
I've seen
fronts for the
travel
mafia?
agency.
Okay,
No,
but-
I've
Them are.
But was it a front for the mob?
They
I
all
don't know.
Yes.
You think I know the mob?
Anyway, this is kind of
No.
a real bit of synergy there. I'm proud of that one.
That was kind of
No,
cool.
I'm not gonna be
I
destroyed.
know
Thank
you can
you.
just yeah.
I forgot I could do that.
Right, I gotta keep my attack.
Oh shit.
Hey.
Is that a 1? Oh, it is a 1%. Cool. Cool. We'll go Jasmine Tribute Wielder. Summon Kenny Corn from deck.
Stop!
Here we go.
Wait a
Yeah.
Right,
Hey,
now I can't
FD.
remember which one I'm supposed
Yeah.
to say now.
Cool.
Oh right,
Corn,
I'm supposed to
corn.
grab a light stage, but I hard drew
There's
the
no
Lily
fucking
Bell.
wheat around here.
Because of that, I guess I
Fucking
grab
hate
this.
wheat.
What's it gonna be? Where am I going next? Right now, I've just my dragon
that's
ravine.
nice.
We'll start by visiting the
That's
Whoa!
oh, okay. Now, hey, wait a
Whoa!
minute. Hey, whoa!
Smoke screen.
What?
We've been there.
That's mine. That's my car. We've already been there.
Okay.
Quick
Hold on,
explanation-
but I'm seeing it from a different angle.
Quick
Why get
explanation
it?
of the stream.
In my defense, I'm not actually playing the Regulus. I'm just playing the
We're
Lily
basically
Gloria because I'm
doing
playing it
Yu-Gi-Oh!
first.
Master Chef, except with us
Mm.
four,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Bumbles McFumbles is here.
The extender.
It's an extender.
He is the
Anyway,
guest
so
judge.
we'll go from this Disco Coliseum. We'll go past it. There's a lovely Ravina bag. It's a very famous.
Oh.
Okay.
Ravine.
But like,
See Dragoonities out there.
there's
So
dragons
pitch
in
Got
it.
this-
swords for faces.
This stupid bricky Lily Bell.
Ah, cool. The idols have followed you.
Whoa, the
Send
idol of
our
math.
lovely friend Destrudo.
Ooh.
Let's see if
Just
she
Strudo.
read.
I've never seen that before.
Let's see if she's read.
Oh.
What do you mean? Wait. I'm stupid. I'm plant locked, aren't I?
Yeah.
You've been pulled from the extra step 2.
Which card is it? Is it sewing? That does
It's
that?
sewing.
So extra deck play. Unfortunately, you
stupid.
are playing against like the one person who knows every plant card.
Oh my
bit of
god,
plant.
this is literally her reaping.
I love reading.
You reap what you sow. And yet it seems the Cross Crusader is still dead. Who cares
Hi,
about him?
Chaos King. How you doing?
I don't care about this guy.
Cool. It's fine. I
Alright,
can
Catty
wait a
Corn,
turn.
get him.
It just takes 2 turns. It's fine.
Nikon isn't dead
Alright, this
anymore.
gonna get blown up anyway by FD. I should just do this.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
sick increase is here. Hi, everybody.
It's everyone's favorite.
No.
Oh
His
right, I
stats
don't
are
have any
pathetic.
heroes common.
His stats are pathetic. He's 100 points above being a vassal.
Yeah,
He
in
can't be
both
served.
Bring back
categories,
dystopia.
Alright,
actually.
cool. First
Do
cause,
it.
right.
Bring back dystopia. Boo.
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 You know, like Duelist Advance printed like a guy that like isn't directly a squire, but does have the squire stats and is clearly designed to like work with monarchs for that reason because it has like tribute summon based effects and stuff, and it's just a dude playing guitar.
Yeah, I love that guy.
That
Wait.
guy kicks ass.
The fucking steel string sacrifice.
Yeah.
Okay.
That guy rocks.
No,
that
you know
guy's
what
my
the
favorite.
you know what the weirdest fucking card I've seen recently is? Have you heard of Performapal Bubble Bow Wow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my number one guy.
That's my goat right there. Don't you
That's
talk
my
shit on
fucking
Cow
life.
Wow.
Don't talk shit.
No.
Bubble Bow Wow has been with me through the best times and the
Tell me
worst
through my
times.
divorce.
Bubble Bow Wow got me through the Vietnam War.
I opened up my locket. I saw a picture of Bubble Bow Wow in
You
it.
are
and
shifting
I kept
me. You have
fighting.
Spirit of Yubel in hand.
So like,
It doesn't do anything here. It's
it
just a
doesn't do
body.
anything. Like Oracle just
It's another
wins,
field.
I think.
It gets a field spell.
Oh,
No,
another field spell.
Okay.
Oh, you get thrown off.
It doesn't yeah, but no, it's you get the continuous spell that gets a field spell.
Yeah, no, it's because I don't have it's because I it's because I don't have wait, why couldn't I get the field spell there?
It
Oh,
actually
no, my
doesn't
problem.
mention Yubel.
Oh my god, I'm not dead.
Oh
Oh
hell
wait,
yeah!
you're not dead. Oh shit.
Glad you made
No.
people rage quit.
No,
Hold
it is
out.
just funnier like this. I'd rather give you a 50 life point homie turn.
50.
Oh,
No,
I'm
not the
sorry.
catty corn.
Oh,
She
yeah, I
can't.
don't have a target. I don't have a target.
She can't AFD
Wow.
now.
No, my nightmare pain.
Nope. Oracle, you're like
Painful.
a school on Sunday. No class.
But I'm just gonna draw
Hell yeah.
called by.
I'm summoning
Wait,
this
what
guy
about
to
wait?
have
What
this
what
guy.
about Sunday school?
Shut up.
Sunday school.
This
Shut
guy?
up when I'm talking.
Bumbles McFumbles, you're like a Sunday on school. What?
The only
This
Sunday
guy.
I want. The only Sunday I want is an ice
Oh,
cream.
thanks.
dubbed over. You're not supposed to be here.
You love to see it. I drew a
Wouldn't it-
nightmare thrown off the top.
Let's go.
You might
I
be
want to
correct.
see you, Belle, sitting on a big comfy chair.
I want to
They're
see
having a
you
good
Belle
time.
sitting on me.
I would let you Bell sit on me. I would let you Bell sit on me.
We know.
Nobody asked.
We know.
Boo!
what's she popping though?
I
Boo!
fucking wonder.
I'm so glad that
what?
there's nothing there.
I didn't
I
even get. I
know.
barely got to see him sit in a comfy chair.
They got to sit down for like a second, and then evil
Also, like,
Superman.
to legally count as a destination, like a place, that chair's gonna be fucking huge, right?
Yeah.
It
Which
is
means
really
that Yugioh's
big.
gotta have
Look
like
at
an
it, it's
absolutely.
huge.
It's. I mean,
That
it's a
and
big
it's,
ass
like,
Yugioh
raised
chair.
has
off
to
the
have an
ground.
absolutely god tier dumpy, right?
I guess since
And
you
look
Yes.
at that.
away,
There's
I might
a
as well.
shut up.
No, you're right,
Look at
Sarah.
that.
No,
There's
you're
a
right.
hole in the back of the head of the chair. There's a hole in the
Oh,
back of the head
shit,
of the
the
chair where you can put your
bootleg
ponytail through if you got one.
No, no,
You know,
better.
we're playing,
Dragon.
Oh,
Cook.
Bumbles, better
it
idea.
doesn't do anything here.
What if instead that's the snack hidey hole?
Honestly,
That's so cool. And now I get to go see where the rockets are made.
Striker
This is
should have
the
been a
inside of a
rocket.
gun.
Lockheed Martin.
Striker should have been a
Awesome. I
rocket.
always wanted to be in here.
I've always
You know,
wanted to go to the
The rest of
Lockheed
the deck's
Martin
actually
plant.
complete Dragon Link.
I'm playing so many funny options in here that I thought would be good comedy, and I've just seen none of them.
I'm about to say,
Yeah.
I saw
I
that
don't know.
Dreadmaster, but
I don't know. All
I
you've
noticed
been
a
doing is
critically
playing.
small amount of field spells.
You're just playing DPE control.
maybe- Yeah, I've seen 3 field spells from you, and based on the other ones, that's a pretty small amount.
I've got 2 more in here.
I should have.
And yet but I haven't seen them.
I might draw one right now.
All right.
Yeah.
I
Wait,
hope
Maya,
so.
why did you actually summon that? Bell can't be destroyed by battle.
No, I summoned the Striker Dragon for field spells. I wasn't winning this duel anyway.
Yeah, and I appreciate that.
It's more funny, so I am obligated to activate it.
Boo.
Yeah, no,
Don't
I
worry. You
I don't
can
have a
see my
Yubel
magician
target,
friend
so-
through sin.
Invocation.
That's not a
Wait,
field
yes,
spell.
this actually works!
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, right. Invocation's
That's it.
generic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a
generic
poly.
fusion spell!
It is literally just poly, except it has special effects.
Oh my god, Flame Wingman! I love that guy.
No, he's from the
That guy.
anime.
That guy's my favorite!
He
Okay,
is my
but, like-
favorite hero.
You think he
I'm
cooks?
not playing a copy of... You know what? This is funny.
You
What's
think
she
he could
do-
like
Oh my god, what's
cook chicken with his arm though? Yeah.
Tribute Neo? Can
My
I do
Neo!
it? Dragon?
My hero!
Neos.
No.
Theos, come
Okay.
blast!
Well, you pulled it ahead in the end. That was pretty cool. I did like getting to see my friend Neos. Well, you pulled it ahead in the end. That was pretty cool. I did like getting to see my friend Neos.
Fine, I
You
know in my
saw-
heart that's a one.
Honestly,
the
I've
favorite
seen.
and then
Have
the
you
best
seen
guy.
Neos's ass? That shit's a field spell.
No, I like him because he's cool and saves the day. But I don't know about you.
I
Yeah.
like him because I want to have sex
Okay,
with him. But,
Sarah.
you know, both are valid.
Hey now.
You're a raw star. All right, motherfucker. It's time for something.
Time for
It's
the
time
goats to
face
show up.
Cowboys clamor.
Time for the
I'm
goats
talking
of this to
grand
show up.
finals.
I just need to win the coin flip. Por favor. Por favor.
Oh, yeah, I should win the coin flip so I can set up 15 negates against
I don't
the
play
full
the
contact.
I don't play the games in this fucking US. The
You
only
literally
do.
saw
You
You
summon
Siffer.
Spirit Dragon.
Dragon!
You had Siffer.
Oracle, if you're gonna keep doing this, I might have to pause my travel. I might have to call the ambulance.
wait, Oracle's a Farfa.
That's right.
No, it's still you.
I'm not
No,
Farfa.
genuinely, I'm not playing any negates. Your end board included literally 3 of them.
Alright, anyway, let's go Mimighoul Maker.
Okay.
A spooky ghost on the field.
There might be some spooky ghost, it's true. Alright, let's see which one you get.
I like this one.
Those guys
Why
are
do you have a
wrong.
response?
I don't like
never.
either of those guys.
Never.
They're
No,
really scary.
fuck.
Always the
I
goddamn.
don't like.
Okay.
I can see Delta just playing Ash Blossom still.
I don't want to see a.
No, I
colorful
promise
spectre
you.
or a spooky specter.
It's in the archetype.
Okay, instead you'll see a man yelling loudly. How do you feel about this?
That's better. He's got the Wendy's girl haircut.
That's
does.
true.
does.
Welcome to Wendy's.
I thought he just had like a fur collar or something, but no, that's his hair. Sengenjin with hair.
What if Sengenjin had like drip?
What if he had a low taper fade?
That's so true.
Honestly,
Hey, if you got any Fan artists in chat, they'll win if they draw Send
Please.
Engine with a low taper
Hon-
fade.
Honestly, put Send
Yeah,
Engine
you,
in
the
a
viewer,
like
is
a.
the only winner.
So
Put
like,
me like
viewer
a
will win if
suit
they
and
draw
have
I'm
it
Send
just
Engine
on.
with
saying,
low taper
people
fade.
call this like the Millennium Package or whatever when they could be calling it the Seng Engine.
True.
Oh, that's true.
So
Okay,
true.
Sarah, you might get a bonus point for that one. That's a pretty good pun.
I'm glad you agree.
I really should have.
Okay,
at
but
least
now
played
if you
Sega.
draw Millennium Golem with a low taper fade, that will be 2 wins.
Bro doesn't have hair. What?
That's why it's 2 wins
That's why
because it's more challenging.
It's very low, to be fair. It's a very low taper fade.
The fade is very low.
It's just a little bit of fucking moss on
Look,
top.
hey,
Now Millennium Shield with a low taper fade, that's impossible. Don't
I
be
should have
silly.
played the Azaminas.
No! What would you have done with them outside of get another negate for your engine slop end board?
Should have gotten the Azamina stuff. You're
You
right.
know-
Got a low taper fade.
There's one card. I actually have one
Ding
card
dong
in
on
this
that.
deck.
Ding dong would have been the end board.
One card in this deck that counters fucking set Archfiend. Please let me draw it.
I don't
Oh, is
think
it the
Archfiend
Bell
is
Star?
being-
Crazy.
No, it's not Diabellstar. Oh, there goes my
Delta, I
magic.
think you should be ritually sacrificed for my benefit.
Anyway, do you like my Royal Rhino Heart?
Oh, that's actually kind of
Oh,
clean.
Oh, I should have shown off my royal obedience sword. That card's crazy.
This first
Sarah-
account had 3 royals on it.
Sarah,
What?
Dracula's back.
He's scary.
What about him?
He's scaring
The
me.
same energy as
No,
Peter
he
the
isn't.
Wolf here.
No, he isn't. Ignore him. He's not here.
He's right
Dracula's
there.
back.
And he's about to get caged.
What?
Hey, yo?
Happy long.
Sarah,
Hey,
it's
do you-
me, Dracula.
Oh shit, yeah, I can fucking use goddamn slime for this. That's cool as hell.
Oh, my
yeah.
god, it's an aqua.
It's an aqua!
That's synergy, baby!
Okay, no, this list is kind of cracked.
I want Sarah to win.
I kind
give
of,
up.
I do as well. Yeah, no.
No, okay. That's just out of spite.
A bit scary.
See, I always have the comfort of white women.
It's your deck bored the shit out of me and was far too constructed for a silly bit.
No, hold on. That deck took me to so many wonderful places
Okay,
that I would have never
I
gone
am gonna be
otherwise.
adding a field spell here.
Oh, good.
Pelagia? Pelagia!
Base.
Oh,
So I'm just gonna go take a bath with a bunch of mermaids.
Yeah.
That
want.
sounds nice.
Hey, you're allowed to.
Okay.
Like,
I'm allowed
I would love
to.
You
to.
can
I
go
would
in
love
Yiffy
to.
and splash about Morley, who isn't available on account of being banned.
Okay,
All right.
but like Sharon's
This is
so
my only
generous.
chance for a meet and greet with
okay,
Merlin.
so I'm gonna go. I'll go freezing cusses here. I have to
Oh,
see
fuck
this properly.
Oh, not this fountain again.
And don't worry. I just need to get it out of here so I
I
can.
should have just played
freeze them.
Generator at this point. I think it would have had more
I
fun.
considered it.
Build the fountain, what?
I should have
Okay,
just played
Should've played
Invoke
Runic Generator.
But that's only
So,
this
2 field spells.
Reason I can't activate fountain.
Yeah.
I don't want to think.
You know you've already milled it, right?
Oh, did I? Shit, I didn't look at that. Whatever.
Should've
Whatever.
done the
She's
other
link
guy.
material. It's fine.
No
She's
battle
link
phase
material.
for you.
She's literally link material.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Get Dracula out of here.
No!
Starting to piss me
Bro's
off.
chilling.
No,
No,
he's
okay,
Dracula. He's
what
cool as
if-
hell.
What if we replace the
I'm
zombie vampire
I'm 10
Dracula
billion years old.
with Count Chocula?
Yeah.
I would like that. I would like those two to meet.
I'd like
I
to
would
see
like
the
to meet-
fuck.
I would like the rank 8 zombie vampire to meet Count Chocula. Neither of them got pants on.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Shot from the waist up.
Chain Link 1 get close. Chain Link 2 Pelagia.
This card has
Okay,
effect.
that's legal.
Yeah.
Wait, this card does a
Yeah,
thing?
no, that's just a.
Well, Pelagia will not have this.
I'm taking
Oh,
my
that's
list
crazy.
of ranks after this and then probably throwing myself in a washing machine.
And then we'll go Tier Cash and Havness.
Cash money.
Also, I feel like now might be like a little bit of a, you know, a good time to remind. I still didn't agree to do this.
Shut
This is
up!
true.
Follow-up point, Delta. Are you aware that you forgot to title this stream?
No? I fucking titled the stream!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it
There
didn't
is no
save!
stream
It didn't save! It didn't save! I forgot that the save button!
Professional
Hell
streamer.
yeah.
2 hours in, still got yesterday's title.
Yeah,
There,
no,
I
believe
fixed it. I fixed it.
Oh
She's
yeah,
a
good
little-
timing. It's only almost over.
Sarah, you got 2 minutes to get that zombie vampire out the field. He's really pissing me off.
No, he's fine. He's fine. He's allowed to be here.
I am the guest. I am the attendee. I don't
Shut
like
up.
that there's an evil Dracula here.
You know,
Not
he's,
surrounded by a bunch of-
A little bit less closed-minded.
he's
I'm surrounded by
cool.
a bunch of cool mermaids and VTubers and whatever that dictator over there. And I
I
gotta
have
look at
gone
this.
through a lot of field spells in this combo, is all I'm
I
saying.
noticed, but I also noticed that Dracula's been here the entire time.
Just make
If
Effie
I
with that.
if I fucking remove the Dracula, will I win?
No, you didn't draw Sengenja with the low taper fade.
Actually, hold on.
Also,
If either one of the people who isn't in grand finals wants to win, they can do that right now.
I'm literally opening up Studio.
Speed draw. Now you have to win before they finish drawing
You,
Sengenja.
I'm making Dracula stronger.
No!
Okay. please, let me draw the funny card. I know it's a one-up, but let me draw the funny
No.
card.
Wait, where's Sengenja?
Please, all I ask, comedy off the top. What?
I'm gonna be honest. This is a significantly better M board than I thought I would ever be making.
Oh wait, shit,
Okay.
I can't show this on stream. That's got titties on it.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
Negate.
It's fine. I hadn't showed it yet.
Uh,
I have to get.
fucking Dracula.
He's not Dracula. He's the zombie vampire.
He's
How fucking
clearly
powerful
Dracula.
is he?
He's
And
Dracula.
he's making me
Jason.
angry. Hey, a kaiju! What? Or Delta?
It's hard drew the
You had a
kaiju.
chance.
Yeah.
Trip-
Wait, you had a chance,
You had a
Delta.
chance to tribute over Dracula.
I
and
need to
make-
get rid of the
make me happy.
ouchie guy.
He didn't.
You didn't
now
need
she
to
have-
flip that either.
No, that was Maker that flipped it.
No, Maker
That
flipped
could have
it.
been a big boom, and now it's a big doom.
Oh my god, wait. No, it's. Oh, wait. Wait, why'd they get destroyed?
There's no space for it to return to on the board.
I just figured
Yeah.
it would fizzle.
No,
just dies.
they still
That-
have to resolve.
No, he
Yeah.
Oh,
explodes.
that's crazy.
He tries to fit in, and like there's too much space, so he gets popped like a little grape. It's kind of hot.
Oh wow! Ow! I punched my desk.
Yeah,
Why?
me too, buddy.
I was gonna make a joke and say, "Hey Sarah, want to play Mario Kart?" But I kind of forgot you were winning.
I could still play Mario Kart. I could be convinced.
You're banned from your Switch until you get the Dracula off the field.
He's just
What
chilling.
if I captain that?
I'm literally.
You
never
stuck me in the
playing
middle of
Duel
nowhere.
with you
The-
ever again.
Rukalos is drowning on dry land. We're in the middle of a wasteland. There's no water. IP Mascarena's out of gas. Now you better do what I think you're gonna do, or else I'm gonna be really upset.
Well,
How
hey,
happy would it make you?
No, you can't get mad
It
at
make
me
me
for
really
playing
happy about
combo
that.
swap when fucking Sarah is also playing combo swap.
I don't care. It's at least a different deck than
Yay!
she usually play.
There, you fucking stop complaining now.
Dracula is no more.
We
Ow.
did it. I didn't Bumbles. I didn't know you were a Belmont.
I
Oh,
just don't like
no.
Dracula. I don't like him. It makes me frown. Oh man, I don't get to see that girl standing up anymore.
It's
Aw.
okay, we're going back to white
This is probably
history.
Dracula's fault.
Oh shit, I
That's
forgot
right.
that's illegal. I forget Spirit's
Oh, it's a
so
baby
generic.
blue eyes.
Get that shit out of here.
Man, no fun over here. You just banished a baby.
It's a
For a bit,
An
they
inno-
come back.
an-
for the
An
baby.
innocent tot.
Let's see.
Okay, well, Delta tributed a king, so I don't know, like it's the same thing, really.
I'm
Yeah, this
back in my
works.
homeland. We got the true light. We got the mausoleum of white. It's all rhyming.
Oh yeah.
We got the white.
If you play a card that doesn't rhyme, you're banned.
Wait,
Do
why?
the time.
I have to add a. Oh, you milled my one majesty. Fuck.
Based.
Dracula wins again.
Dracula will never win.
I hate that. Fuck. You know what? We're staying in the White Museum.
Oh?
Sarah,
Yay!
homie turn.
What?
Homie turn.
No.
How
Fuck
much,
Homie
you.
turn.
how much money do I get for a homie turn?
A
You gotta make it
hug.
worth my while. No, it has to be money.
Which of my goddamn subscriptions did Twitch just automatically take back out while I'm trying to
Also,
do
like,
something?
I don't get a battle phase. It really doesn't
Oh,
matter,
right.
dog. Like,
Oh wait, yeah.
So Twitch just took £5 out my bank and resubscribed to the wrong person. Awesome.
Huh?
Hell yeah. Alright, where are we going now? Better not have anything to do with that awful man.
what, Dracula?
Just Dracula.
What,
I
Dracula?
hate him. I'm scared of him.
Hey, do you want to see
He's
something
just a
really
little
funny?
guy.
What's
What?
that? Oh, brother.
Oh, that's
This guy
evil.
stinks.
That's evil.
You're destroying
Oh.
this wonderful monument.
No!
No, but that means
not
that
my
means you can't
sorceress
attack next
support!
to neither.
Anyway, now we're going to some cliff, I guess.
I think the chicken
Aw.
game's a race.
You've taken me to watch two cars drive off a cliff.
Yeah.
That's
the end of my travel journey, is I get to watch two guys die.
It's really cool, though. I had to make.
It's fine,
Well,
you're
this-
gonna draw a card and just find another field spell off top.
This field spell, the artwork of Chicken Game always really confused me. Because I
Yeah.
thought that Oni Tank was like gigantic, looking down at the car.
I don't actually get what it is. Oh, it's the
No, it's a
driver,
perspective.
I think, right?
Yeah,
That's what the big guy is.
it's
makes
literally
sense.
VR.
It is an Oni tank, and Oni
Yeah,
would drive the tank.
So Oni Tank is nervous that he's not going to
Yeah,
be able
he-
to turn and
Yeah,
die.
he's a little.
And the
He's
face
nervous
is
and he's
showing off
peeing
that
a
he's
little,
worried.
and he's nervous that he's peeing.
Pissing himself a little.
What the-
Yeah, and he's a little embarrassed about it.
Okay.
You talked about pee a lot.
She's a little weird like that.
A little quirked up.
Wait, that's
You're
a negate.
cringe.
Sarah.
Sarah.
Delta plays
Sarah.
Hey.
negate. Delta literally plays negates.
That's true, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, but not
Both of
negate
those deserve
that
it, actually.
destroy. I only summoned
Alright,
Cypher
okay.
Dragon.
Alright,
Everybody is
back to
banned.
the
Winner
yeah.
is Sengenjin with low taper fade.
True. Wouldn't even be mad.
Hey, Bumbles, who won? I want to go have dinner.
The winner is Sengenjin with the low taper fade. Didn't you just hear me?
Go!
You have to
Where
stick
the
around
fuck
for
is
judging.
Birds?
You gotta face the music.
Dog, I know I'm getting 4th place. It's okay.
We'll see about it. We'll see about it.
I also have this guy in Royal if that affects the judge.
Oh wait, no, I forgot to do the chicken game. I'm so
Make
dumb.
the
I'm
judge
so
feel
dumb.
poor.
I'm so
Interesting
dumb.
decision.
This is just flexing on the judge.
Yeah, I don't like that you're making me feel poor because I spent all my money on going on a vacation to watch a guy drive off a cliff.
Okay, not
You're
my
cliff
problem,
diving.
dude.
You're going cliff diving.
Why would you... Do you not have any field spell targets left?
I could. Oh wait, no.
Ending this
I
turn
am
without a
lit-
field spell
I
on
am in.
field.
I am in
Interesting
fact out of.
choice.
I'm out of field spells. This is what I have. Okay.
Sarah, homie turn.
Interesting choice to end without a field spell.
What do I get for the homie turn, Delta?
A hug. You get
No,
to.
If I
Well-
don't see,
I'll give you half a minute. If
I-
you
Say
don't
pretty
say-
please with sugar
Pretty
on top.
please. I've already spent. I fucking spent 20 bucks already. I am not spending more money.
Alright, fine, die then.
You spent a 20 on your MasterChef balls? You spent a 20 on your MasterChef polls?
I was
That's
not about to
disgusting.
waste $20 to play against you on that shit.
Okay.
Alright,
That
cool.
ends
Also,
the
that I
game.
didn't spend money on this.
All right. Now that we have finished the games, I would like for everybody to submit their deck lists so I can look over them and give my opinion on what you were trying to do.
Yeah, let
Because
me-
as the judge, that is my job, is to see how what you were trying to do, how you
Yeah, let me just
performed right now.
get the list.
How you performed right now. That was how it all shaked out. But now it's time for me to see what you were trying to do. All right, I'm seeing a lot of white women in this one.
You're
Oh,
gonna
so
learn
this is
very
a
quickly
secret
I don't
field
fucking
spells.
care.
What? Wait a minute.
I fucking
Delta.
Roid City.
Yeah.
Delta.
Yeah.
I'm noticing the one field. Okay, we didn't go to three field spells. You were playing a lot of field spells.
They're literally just White Forest pitches. Holy shit!
No.
No.
I see that
fair, there's a
Megaroid City.
target.
Megaroid City has a target in Cycleroid.
You can't use it though, because Megaroid City has a lock on it.
Well, it's about the gusto, not the
See,
the result.
My
It's
list
funny.
is
No, I
unfinished
think we
as
should
it is.
kill her, actually.
So I'm not sure how I feel about the fact that if Megaroid City was activated, I would have to bike to the next location.
Can I ask a question?
What's that?
Why is Crimson Blade here?
Actually,
only
there's a
had
question, why is Crimson Blade here?
because I had a Crimson
Going a little
Blader
crazy.
and I just wanted to fill in 15 cards.
There was not a better
couldn't pick
15th card.
Stardust Dragon or anything cool. You had to pick the thing that's also a floodgate. Holy shit! I hate
The
you.
first synchro
That's
I
right.
saw.
You could have played Stardust over there.
No, Stardust is a UR.
I mean,
I'm not. I decrafted.
Listen, if
Oh,
I
sorry.
activated Megaroid City right now, I would get it for Oracle, and I'd make Wambulance Rescue Roid if I'd be honest.
Look, all I'm saying, the reason I did look, Stardust is a UR. I am, and I decrafted a bunch of Stardust dragons to make the Crimson Dragon and all the URs I needed.
Aqua, you really needed to play Centurion Blue Eyes White Forest today.
And
Also,
Kaiju.
Delta, you should probably be ready to pull up the images for our deck list so chat can see them.
Yeah. Hold on.
Because now it is Sarah's
Back on
turn
my
for
list, and it's
judgment.
not good.
Yeah. My deck, though, wins.
This one is interesting.
Uno momento. Let me
Let's
pull.
see how
up
many
the-
fields.
Let me pull.
How
up
many
the
field
rest.
spells are there in particular? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I believe.
7 in a 41 card list. I decided to go for singletons of unique field spells rather than doubling up on them because I wanted to give a variety.
And I do appreciate that. There's a nice variety here. I don't like runic fountains, so we're gonna get rid of that one.
Also, I don't think you have it up on stream yet.
I just pulled it up.
Oh,
I
there
had
it
to,
is.
I had to switch
And
tabs.
we're also gonna have to knock out. Also gonna have to knock out Wasteland because it only serves to make that terrible man a bit stronger.
You did not clarify that Dracula was a no-no until the match occurred.
Listen, you need to calm down. First off, who are you talking to? Second off, I do like this deck. It does take me to. I like that you got a bit of a variety of locations. There's a cliffside. There's a coliseum, fountain, and then we cool off after going through kind of scary places with the temple and the dungeon and the wasteland.
And the little seaside retreat that I assume Pelagia
Exactly.
No, that's a whole
Fortunately,
planet.
It is playing runic. So there is a cap on it because I hate runic.
It's
But
the water fountain.
I know, and you said nothing good about the water fountain. You said the water fountain tastes like piss and sweat and stuff.
Look, it's union regulations, okay?
Union regulation to make sure nobody
Yeah.
drinks from the fountain is to make it okay. Moving on. Moving on.
Union regulation.
Okay,
Next up is May.
and now, yes.
I did run out of time, and there's definitely cards missing.
Now I am noticing that that it's apparently a hot travel spot to go to Disc Coliseum.
Yeah.
It is
Note, I'm seeing that
It's an
apparently that's a
extender.
tourist trap.
It's an extender.
You
yeah.
gotta include it.
Yeah.
Everyone,
Well,
you always get
Well, of
someone
course,
who
I'm
wants
not
to go
blaming
there.
you. I want you to understand I'm not blaming you or trying to say anything. I'm just saying I've noticed it and it's funny.
But
It
this
is
does have
funny.
more unique locations. I do like going to the Warrock Mountain. That was fun to visit.
I'm gonna be
see-
honest, this deck list is cool.
Seeing Yubel sitting in a big chair, I really like that. That was very cool.
Yes.
The inside of a gun. Never seen that before, and I don't think anybody else was really keen on delivering anything like that. Got to see a rock concert with the Trick Stars, and then I
A
got to see
war
the
rock
Dragon Ravine.
concert?
Yeah,
They could be having
and
concerts.
then Warrock. And I go back to Warrock. So I like your field spell selection. I like the deck idea. It's very. Wait, I just noticed Subterra Guru is in here.
No, I forgot to put the hidden city in.
Wait,
Well, it was hidden. You couldn't find it.
It was
You-
hidden!
You are- Oh my god. you aren't the only one. I forgot to put boot sector launch in.
The line was invoke into one of the fours that mills and then summons the guru, and then guru you use to make Romulus or Striker Dragon to get a field spell. There's some cool text in here, but I forgot that there was a lock on sewing.
Yeah, that'll do it. There's a reason you can't use a plant starter to get into like other combo decks a lot of the time because sewing exists.
Most of them do.
There's a reason
lock
you can't use. There's a reason you can't use plants.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not a vegan.
All
having
right,
done that, I probably would
and
have gone more into the Italy stuff, but that's
and now for Oracle's deck.
I'm so sorry you have to look at this.
fine. This is just here.
There's a
I'd like
lot
to
of,
point out that this deck is named "This Is Not Okay."
Yep.
and it isn't. There's a lot of funny stuff going on here.
Fucking mecha
First
boss.
thing, believe it or not, the first thing that's catching my eye here is Drill Dark and what's his little friend next to him?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Decider.
It's decided.
Decider. I thought that was his name, but I thought that might have been. I mixed up him and Denier. Those two being here just confuses
Oh,
me.
see, if you go to the Clock Tower prison, you are in England, and you do get to meet the only nice English people.
There are no
These are them.
What?
The nicest English person is still brandishing a power drill at you. I'm sorry to tell you.
This is true.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
Alright.
Dreadmaster.
I noticed you didn't play Destiny Hero Banana Man, which is upsetting.
Didn't happen.
Oh yo, is that a reference to hit comic The Dandy?
Yeah, that's right, Dangerous Dan.
It's Desperate
He
Dan.
eats a big pie.
It's
Oracle.
Desperate Dan.
You're on.
My friend
Macabre?
Callie showed me Desperate Dan, and he's not desperate. He seems fine.
No, I always assumed he was supposed to be called like Desperado Dan, and they just got it wrong.
He's
Destiny Hero
desperate.
Denier is an egg.
He's fucking yearning.
I am yearning.
He's okay.
I think they are. I think
Now,
Destiny Hero
but
Denier is an egg.
let's quickly go over
Also,
the
like, real
variety
quick,
of
while we're talking about
locations.
British comic books, our Dennis the Menace could Moggy or Dennis the Menace so easy.
Yeah,
Our
we got a
Dennis the Menace
movie.
just
Checkmate.
murders their Dennis the Menace. Like, bro is dead. Bro is not getting up.
You're Dennis the Menace getting grabbed by our Mr. Wilson. Just toss him in the trash. Anyway, you're losing points if you keep arguing with me. Next, so Oracle, your variety of locations leaves something to be desired. There's a city, a city, a city, a city, and a guy going nuts.
Also, a clock
No,
tower,
one
which
of
is
them
presumably
is
located within a city.
No, it's located in a prison.
Skyscraper, Dark City, Clock Tower Prison, Skyscraper 2, and Magical Meltdown. Now,
The Magical Meltdown is less of a location and more the state I'm in after building it.
state of mind, yeah, and I can't really get into your headspace.
I should have just played Triamid.
Should have played Triamid. I would have liked that a lot.
That would have been cool.
Pyramid would have gone hard.
But now I have to decide the placement.
You like my armed dragon target, by the way, for armed.
I do
Neo?
like that. I saw armed Neos
Oh.
before I saw the armed dragon, and I got a little worried, like, how you summoning that? And if you use a substitute fusion monster, you could have just conceded there. I would have been so angry. But you
No,
did
I-
have
I-
an armed dragon in your deck, and I do
Oh,
appreciate
what,
that.
is it like meant you use like malicious and denier and stuff to modulate grave? That's kind of cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, if I'm playing an armed dragon target, I might as well just play Dad because it's funny.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, it's actually a little hard here to pick which deck I don't like. All four of these decks, sorry, Sarah, I don't see you.
all 4 of these decks.
Dracula penalty.
I thought
Yeah, that's the Dracula penalty. Is you're
Yeah.
disqualified.
What? God, just
so-
fucking.
So, of the 4 decks, I'm not going to give out ties, but I want you to know that this placement is not like 4th place is catastrophic or anything. 4th place is still going to be good, but other decks just had better ideas. So, for 4th place, For 4th place, gonna have to pick Oracle.
Yeah, fair.
Gonna have to pick the city block that you took me to.
I heard travel agent. I accidentally got real estate agent in my head. You say?
Yeah, it's all one place, really. You just took me around town. I'm on the little pedal boozer
Come and get
cruiser,
this woman.
and I'm just seeing, and on the side of the street is a homeless,
Written psychroid around these locations.
and on the side of the road is a homeless guy going insane, screaming about invocations.
Yeah.
No, trust me. Trust me.
you
That guy's
you might
so
need
lovely.
you might need my psychroid. You might need my psychroid to get around.
You might
Yeah.
need to get in the hole.
Now, 3rd place goes to Warrock Mountain.
Not the deck,
Not
just
please-
in,
Oh, 3rd place goes to Warrock Mountain.
not the deck,
Not
just
please
in.
go to the card, not the person playing it.
Made me smile. Made me smile to go to one of my favorite places in the world where all the white boys are going crazy. And that's Warrock Mountain. And then I got to go to the Hatsune Miku concert, and I got a gun.
What more do you need?
American experience.
Honestly,
It's true. Yeah, no, it's the American experience. You find a mountain, you're given a gun, and you go see Hatsune Miku.
yeah. Now for the final 2. Whichever one I say is going to reveal number 1.
That's not
So
true.
this is-
Sengenjin with a low tape of fate is still in the competition.
Yasuke strap match master rule number 2.
Wapachu. Okay. You know, when we finally got there, I was really thirsty. And I would have liked a refreshing cup of water. But then the staff told me in no uncertain terms that if I drink this
Okay,
water, I'll
most
die.
of those people do not work here.
Yeah, everyone that said that was from a different company.
I'm just saying.
You said it too.
No, no, no. No. Sorry.
No,
I was saying that in a different language. Piss means delicious, refreshing beverage of icy cold water.
Someone rolled the
where I'm
clip.
from.
What language is that?
Jure?
No, thank you.
Jure? Like, no. That's like that's the actual native language of where I live, dog. You can't talk shit on that.
I didn't know that.
And
I
I
don't
It's
think
didn't.
that's what
yours?
that means,
I don't
though.
like it.
Okay.
Okay, wait. This is gonna decide everything. Delta,
yes.
what refreshments does Psychroid come with? Do I get a
None.
big lollipop?
Well, if you take a ride on my wonderful Psychroid, you get more than just a big lollipop. You also get a bottle of water, so you don't get thirsty while on the
You're
bicycle.
not selling the bicycle, you dumb cow.
Do I? Wow. Do
Am
I
I
get
allowed-
do I get a little propeller hat?
Yes.
Am I allowed to like make a counter offer?
Absolutely. I want to hear it.
I give you 2 bottles of water, and you get to pick the color of the propeller hat.
Okay. However,
There's some.
Can I make a counter?
Wait. Before you give me the counter offer, Sarah, I'm going to need you to increase your offer by 1 point, or else it's gonna be a wash.
1
And I think
point
you
of
know what
what?
it is.
I make
I
a
think-
counter offer, actually.
Okay,
I think
actually,
you know
no,
what
wait.
it is.
I have a couple ideas.
Okay, so first off, I'll throw in an extra bolt of water, so that's 3 total. You still get to pick the color of the propeller hat, and I will personally execute the zombie vampire live on video.
What's his name?
That evil motherfucker Dracula.
And now Delta, the ball's back in your court. You're gonna have to give me something
Okay.
real attractive if you want to beat out killing Dracula.
I
first
need a
off,
picture of Sen and Jim.
I've created a world, the Synchro world. What is Dracula not? A Synchro
No,
monster.
you.
I erased him from
immediately
existence. I erased them from existence. And there's magic as
Wow,
well.
what a great selling point! I removed one of your travel destinations from the map.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, sorry. Just, don't
Anyway,
mind me,
I
don't
would have
mind me.
kept the Synchro World if I had a better hand. But also,
Okay, well.
we have a nice white mausoleum that you can live in. There's a magical wall that
Why is
protects
it
you from.
why is it being white a selling point? Why is it being white a selling point?
It's the White House. Blue Eyes rules the White House. You get presidency of the United
Okay,
States.
you can bargain for 5th place. What's your bargain, Oracle?
I'll PayPal you $5 if you let me win.
That's not nearly enough to compromise my morals.
Oh, come on, you don't have those. None of us do. We're Yu-Gi-Oh players.
So what's
Also-
playing at
Some
the
morals.
Despia Theater? You say anything other than cats, you're losing.
That's true.
Cats. Damn.
Oh.
Or we have the second show at the same time. I forget the German name, but it's
How are we
like
supposed to
play.
do both?
We have magic. You can just split
The
reality.
Freitschutz?
Yes, thank you. They're Freischutz.
Thank you. I noticed that your extra deck doesn't have a cat in it. It has 2 dogs. And Zark.
She's
So-
kind of like a third lord dog.
Delta would not let you pet the dogs.
I
Haven't you
didn't
heard
get
of?
to pet the dogs. No, they were euthanized.
That's not my fault. Hey,
Literally
Oh,
is.
no.
all I'm saying, we have a special version of cats that's played by dogs.
So it's not cats.
Sounds like the worst version of cats I've ever heard of in my entire life. Who will play the... Okay, point to your deck. Who's the Rum Tum Tugger?
For me, it's got to be Reaper Foom, by the way.
Elza
He
Azamina.
just gave the best audition.
Did I raise you Subterra Guru?
Alice to the Invoker.
Okay. Sorry, I've just okay. I've done something.
Yeah.
I think this will give me an edge.
No, you're not allowed to edit your
Okay.
deck.
No,
No
it's not an
editing.
edit to the deck.
Not an edit of the deck.
Okay.
Okay.
I present to you Sengenshin with a low taper.
That is not a low taper fade. That is a
That's not-
fro.
It's a low taper fade. I don't know what to tell
That's
you.
that's a
You
fro.
fucked his shit up. Oh my god.
That's a low taper fade.
You
Hold
Delta
on.
wins. Oh my god.
Like he
Don't
just
do it.
got up out of bed, but he has a low taper fade. If you
Fair
believe in
enough.
What do you
yourself.
think a low taper fade looks like?
That-
Looks like that.
No, that's
Oh my
Goku
God.
ass hair.
No, it
What is
isn't.
going-
It's a low
Goku.
taper. It's
Oh
a
my
low
god,
taper
Super
fade.
Saiyan.
Motherfucker
What do
asked
we
for
do
the
Super Saiyan Saiyan?
Super Saiyan
It's a
Saiyan.
low taper fade.
Okay, Bumbles, are you locking in that answer?
I mean, after what I've just seen, absolutely. I mean, after what I've just seen, absolutely.
Okay,
Congratulations.
thank you.
God damn it, Sarah, you threw.
You
No,
threw.
No, I did not throw. I was having fun. Okay.
That's true.
And we
actually.
all had
I
fun,
had
and that's what really matters, especially Oracle.
I had a
Okay,
blast.
so what's the actual standings? Like, how we doing this?
It'd be go what? Delta, Sarah.
Okay.
Another order, because it was same as placement. It'd be Delta, Sarah, me, Oracle.
Wouldn't I be tied with Delta because I also won more games
Depends on one thing.
and got second?
Oh, that's true.
Bumbles, how
Like-
serious are you about
Yes.
the bonus points per field spell?
The bonus points per field spell factored into my judging. Like, you
Okay.
had bonus points in my head.
In that case, yeah, it's tied
No.
between me and Sarah.
All right, time for Kaneko Man trivia.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay. So like, wait, as in like just listing random trivia or like?
I will ask you a question, and you have to tell me the answer.
Okay.
Okay. Question 1. In the Scramble for the Throne arc, Kaneko Man Soldier's team consists of himself, Ashura Man, the Ninja, Buffalo Man, and Brocken Jr. What was the name of their tag team?
Team Soldier.
Incorrect.
It says Team Soldier on Villains Wiki.
Yeah, well,
I
that's
was
not what they're
looking it
called.
up.
That's cheating. I'm not even gonna look it up. I am on.
Is
I'm
it the
just,
Trojan Blood Brigade?
Wow,
I'm just gonna say gay sex.
Answering after you give a wrong answer is
You
not
didn't
allowed.
say we can only give one answer. You didn't stop.
I'm gonna chip in that thing Sarah said.
Yeah.
I say
Which
Trojan
was?
Blood Brigade.
But
Trojan
can you
Blood
repeat the
Brigade.
question?
No. Oracle already buzzed in.
Yeah, I said that thing Sarah said that was correct.
Okay,
Which
that's not-
incidentally,
Hey,
Trojan Blood
hey.
Brigade. Trojan Blood Brigade.
Yeah, that one.
Oracle.
Okay.
That one.
You've been given so many chances to cheat and have failed pathetically every time.
Do it.
No, actually, this is the best cheat of them all. Not getting it right.
Okay.
All right. So the answer was the Trojan Blood Oath Brigade.
Oh,
Okay.
So you all lose.
This is what I
Yeah,
get
that's
for
right.
trusting Google AI.
Oh,
Why
I'm
would
totally
you
don't
trust
trust
that?
Google.
Because I don't want to click on a link.
You can't. Oh my god, you're too lazy to even click a link.
the most
Anyway,
important part is that
Okay.
Anyway, this does not break the tie between me and Delta,
Yeah,
so
it
I.
just didn't do anything. Next up, I have to think of a question.
can I suggest a question?
No.
Oh.
Sure, go ahead.
And I.
How does Ramen Man defeat Broken Man in anime?
That's not happening. That's a horrible question.
I don't
A
know.
better
It's got a
question-
really funny answer.
A better question would be as such. Give me a second.
Yeah.
we can just have it be a tie and have no one win, right?
No, shut
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, no, I
I'm-
kind of agree. I feel
This
like
is your
we
chance
all
to pull
lose.
ahead.
up. Yeah.
I'm happy
shut
with
up.
Oracle,
nobody winning this. I don't
You're
need
also
anyone
stuck
else
here.
to
You can't
decide.
eat until we're
I
done.
deserve it.
Okay.
I just want to have my dinner.
I
Okay,
fucking
I
left
got
Goku
one. I got
mid-duel.
one. Who won the battle between Mind Puzzle Man and Rubik's Cube Man?
Ding.
I'm- Wait,
Buzz in, please.
it's a 50
Buzz.
Yes,
I'm
Delta?
buzzing in Rubik's Cube Man.
That is correct.
Yes!
Actually, can I make a correction?
Yes.
His name is just Cube Man.
I was trying to be a bit more vivid.
Okay, but like the correct
All right, fine.
answer
That
was
question doesn't
Cube Man.
count, I guess.
Is
No,
his
that
name?
no, that question counts. That question
All right,
counts.
next question.
Why be my dinner?
Sarah, no,
Next
fuck you.
as
That
long as
counts.
this is keeping Oracle from eating. As long as it's keeping Oracle from eating, I'm happy. What was the original name of Akuma Shogun when he was submitted as a fan character?
Samurai Man.
He had a name originally, but they swapped him when they chose to use that fan design for Akuma Shogun. What was his name when he was...
Was it Goldman?
Sarah, that's incorrect. Goldman is his name when he was a part of the Perfect Origin.
Ah, well, that's me then.
Okay,
I
fuck.
feel like I know this randomly.
Is it Goldman now?
Buzz.
No.
Buzz.
Yes?
Perfect
Yes?
first.
Buzz.
I appreciate that you Googled a bit harder, but Perfect First is his ranking in the Perfect Origin. That's not his original name.
Wait, how
But
does
good
that mean
shot,
she
good try,
Googled
good try.
harder? Like, I don't know.
Well,
could've
I mean, you
Googled
both
harder.
Googled pretty hard, but
both
you'll
got
just
it
scroll down
wrong.
a bit further.
I
scrolled
clicked on a
down far.
link. I clicked on a link.
That's right.
You could have
Alright,
gotten a virus from that.
The correct answer we were looking for was Viking Man.
You know what? I
Viking
can
Man was
see
the
it.
correct
I
answer.
can see it.
I don't
Because
see
he had
it.
horns.
Wait, why can't he be called Viking Man? Was there like a
Be here
reason?
forever.
No, the reason they couldn't call him Viking Man was because they just picked that kid's design and then gave him the name Akuma Shogun because that was the
Okay,
character
now
they
can
were
you
making.
make that the next question?
No, I got another one for you though. In the Kinnikuman anime, Wolfman, the sumo wrestler, is renamed to Rikishi Man. Why?
Okay, I'm actually gonna make. Can I make a guess? Just because I think this would be
Sure.
funny.
Okay.
Does it have anything to do with the character Wolf Hawkfield from Virtua Fighter?
You wish it did, but not only does Kinnikuman predate him by several years, that is also not the reason.
Oh, okay. That wasn't my answer. That was just me asking you a question.
Oh, okay, cool. You didn't say Buzz, so that's how it works.
It's
True, actually, that's true.
I'm really, really hungry.
Well, can
Oh,
one of
sucks
you
for
just
you.
win?
Yeah, win.
Buzz, is it because he's not actually a wolf?
Incorrect.
Oh
Okay.
my
Delta, this is your
God.
chance to steal.
I didn't Google that.
Okay.
Clearly.
Is it
And I
because
appreciate that.
it's a better to reflect his sumo wrestler background?
You know what? No. The correct answer is that Wolfman is based on a specific sumo wrestler whose nickname was the Wolf. So they were afraid that he would sue them, so they changed it to Rikishi Man.
Oh wait, shit! I actually knew that.
Well, I mean, if they... Oh, well, now egg on their face, because I did it for The Rock.
You get half a point for that one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
not
not
enough
gonna
to-
leave. He wins.
Not
Wait,
enough
I
to win,
win!
but
No.
I'm gonna kill you.
no, it's not
I
enough.
just-
Don't worry. It means nothing.
Hold on.
We're gonna be here forever.
Democracy.
I'll go with a bit of an I'll go with an easier one this time. I'll go with an
Okay.
easier one this time. Name the two wrestlers who make up the tag team, the Stray Devil Chojin combination.
Yeah, okay.
This one's easy.
I buzz.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
Bud?
you know,
Okay, yes,
yeah.
Yes.
yes.
Ashura Man and Sunshine.
Sarah, your turn.
How are we failing to Google this hard?
Sorry, can you repeat the question real quick?
Name the two wrestlers who make up the tag team, the Stray Devil Chojin combination.
Okay, and not like at any specific point or anything.
I believe the question was clear enough.
Okay. You just just let me think for a moment. I'm gonna go with Sunshine,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna go with Shivano, otherwise known as Ashura Man.
That's my fucking answer.
The correct answer we were looking for was Ashura Man, and New Sunshine was his name. New Sunshine. I'm so sorry.
Hope you
That's how the game works.
Sunshine, though.
Oracle, I hope you
But
learned
not new
photosynthesis.
Sunshine.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. Clearly, you've got to give us an easier one that specifically.
Okay,
only,
fine. I'll give you an easier one. In Kinnikuman Nisei's English dub, Ultimate Muscle, the Kinnikuman Legacy, the character T-Pac Man gets a translated name and a new manner of speech. Either name his new name or his manner of speech. The character is T-Pac Man. For reference, he has a teacup for a head. The sound of furious Googling filled the air.
I'm going to buzz in on this one.
But okay.
Okay.
They simply removed the man, and his name is simply T-Pac. That's what it fucking
Incorrect.
says here!
Incorrect. Wrong again. Delta, your chance to steal.
What do you fucking mean,
Are you
dude?
just fucking with us?
I am not, I swear.
Please just let me go get.
No.
It says right
You
here!
hunger.
I'm going to
Okay.
make Kinnikuman popular in America one way or the goddamn other. Do you have an answer, Delta?
No.
They made him Sir Lockin.
Excuse me?
From C
What?
from C from.
What?
Word
Sri
yes, thank you. I was actually struggling to say that word.
Ah, okay. No. The correct answer we were looking for, his name is T-Pac. As in Tupac, and they made him a rapper.
I did not even
I'm gonna
consider.
start guessing on these myself. If I can do this, I might actually get to win.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Even easier one.
All right, an easier one. Okay. In Kinnikuman Nisei's English dub, Ultimate Muscle, the Kinnikuman Legacy, what is the name of Sneakator's son and Maxman's father?
1 second.
I must amend the question for a second. I must amend the question, actually. In Ultimate Muscle, his name is not Sneakator, it's Shockadile. So Shockadile and Pumpinator. Who's the middleman between those
That was a
two?
Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Shockadile is the grandfather. Pumpinator is the son. Who is the father?
Yeah, 1 second. Don't worry, I'm looking at it.
I don't like that you're looking at it.
Wait, who is Shockadile in this context?
Sneakator.
Okay, and he is the...
Am I having a stroke?
I'm looking for
Okay.
the middle person, right? The middle
Yeah, let
person.
me repeat the question. There is
Okay,
Sneakator.
I've got an answer. I've got Buzz.
Shut up. There's Sneakator, who's the grandfather, but in this case his name is Shockadile.
Yep.
The son is named Pumpinator, and there is a father in between that family lineage. What is the father's name? Sarah, you have an answer?
So the middle guy, so like Sneagator's son in this case.
Sneagator's son and Pumpinator's father, yes.
Okay. I'm going to go with, and you want the name from the English dub?
Yes.
I want to go with Croc Bottom.
That is correct.
Fuck.
His son's name is Croc Bottom. All right, that is a point to Sarah.
So she wins, right?
Oracle can eat now, right?
It's best 2 out of 3.
I got the half point.
Like an hour and a half.
Delta, can you just concede?
I want to
Or do
win.
you want to win?
Spot, please.
What the fuck?
All
I
right,
want to
here's
win.
an easy one.
Okay.
Here's an easy one. Wait, I actually gotta check real quick.
Delta, I will.
I don't know.
you.
Wow.
How many people? Okay, here's a question. How many people look like Big the Budo?
I don't.
I think Oracle
What
just
does that
retired.
mean?
Was it not clear? How many people look like Big the Budo?
That sounds kind of charged.
This one's kind of
Uh,
easy.
I mean, Neptune King kind of looks like Big the Buddha, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say, like, I would guess 1.
I'm
based off of that.
guessing 2.
Can it be whoever's closer?
No, that's
The
not.
winner is Sarah.
God damn
Delta
it.
is closer.
No,
Yeah!
So she doesn't get the point.
I could have been an asshole. I could have been a bit mean
Oh, you could have
and been
been?
persnickety. There's a
Oh,
third
you really
one,
could?
but he only looks like Big the Budo temporarily. So there's Big the
That's
Budo,
okay.
and then there's Strong the Budo. You forgot Strong the Budo.
I'm about to say something strong.
Yeah. It ain't gonna be strong enough to win.
Also, now we're
Okay.
tied
Oh,
again,
no,
Sarah.
wait, what? Who?
Wait,
I
actually,
think
We're tied
I
up.
win.
Yay!
I'm half a point ahead.
It's fine.
No,
we're not doing
I
this-
got half a point.
Fine, it's not like tennis.
I got the half point.
I got a half point earlier,
You got what you
too.
deserved.
I'm just gonna start playing on fucking ladder whilst we're talking.
I'm playing
That's okay.
P5X in the background. I'm doing my dailies.
You could play Umamushi.
Which of my
too.
8 Malfi lists should I use?
The best one.
Why can I
Best
not
Malfi-
put closer in my
Best
team?
Malfi list is that
Game.
list.
So, like, should I play the fucking Kinnikuman Man PS2 fighting game? It looks fun.
Yes.
Okay,
That's
Okay.
not a joke, by the way. I do have 8 different
I will play it.
Malfi lists on Master Duel.
Sarah,
Really?
if you're gonna play that, you should also play Kamen Rider's Super Climax Heroes. That game is so fucking fun.
I mean, like, I'm not as into Kamen Rider as I am Kinnikuman Man from an aesthetic
Oh,
standpoint,
that's
so
why,
I'll get
'cause
back
I-
to you on that one.
The combos are so clean.
I mean, I'm
That's
not
awesome. Have you
unconvinced.
considered the fact you wasted 3 hours of my life?
We're wasting more. Okay.
No, I'm like actively quite detrimentally hungry. I'm about to order Subway.
Go eat, Oracle.
So the next question is, which member of the perfect origin did Nemesis defeat to become one of the perfect large numbers?
Okay, can I ask a question?
Yes.
What's the answer?
That's not a question.
That actually is exactly a question. I think you might be misinterpreting.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so what was the question again?
Which member of the perfect origin did Nemesis defeat to become a member of the perfect large numbers?
Yeah, okay,
Doc,
okay,
what if they should just win?
yeah, so, Can this be multiple choice
Oh
real
my
quick?
god.
You know what? For the sake of the audience, yes, I will make this one multiple choice. Your options are Psycho Man, Pro Man, Thing Man, Gone Man. I'm just naming them all. Okay, no, I will make it a four choices.
You're a heartless
Abyss Man,
bastard, Bumble.
Abyss Man, Pain Man, Mirage Man, or Psycho Man.
Buzz!
Okay.
Yes, Delta?
Mirage Man!
Correct!
I win.
Oh no, that's
That
2
is
out of 3!
correct.
I
That's
win!
2 out of 3.
No, I said
None of you
I
have
win,
won
and
yet.
Bumble said that is correct.
Oh my god, you're all
And that means-
losers! That's the twist!
Okay, no, it's your goal to make me feel bad and make me concede, by the way, Bumbles.
What? No!
I don't believe you.
This is
I
a
don't
fair
believe that
contest.
any of this is
Is
real.
it? I think I
Okay,
must
fine.
be-
We got one more question. This one will be really easy, okay? I'll make this one
Okay.
easy.
Can we
Okay.
do a coin flip?
In Kinnikuman Nisei's English dub, Ultimate Muscle: The Kinnikuman Legacy,
Uh-huh.
they adapt the character T-Pac Man. Tell me either his dub name or his dub voice.
I can Buzz.
Yes?
T-Park is his dub name.
That's correct.
Wow. That's so cool.
That's a, I know.
Sarah wins. We're good.
No, I got 2 out of 3 right. Wait, now
Yeah,
who is Sarah?
yeah.
Oh, that's right. Everybody's a winner.
Yeah.
Exactly. We all win, except that.
I lock in friendship wins.
So what you're saying is I win.
True.
Alright, cool. I'm
No.
Developed a newfound hate for Delta as a person.
You
Yeah,
couldn't
that's
escape the
fair.
E! That's
I'm
what's
glad that it's Delta and not me.
me and Sarah.
I
I'm glad that
Anyway,
it's Delta
like-
and not me.
So, like, if I were
Yeah.
to download Muscle Grand Prix 2, I think it is the PS2 game, right?
Yes.
I would
The winner's
download that.
Kinnikuman.
Tokumori specifically.
Tokumori
Huh?
specifically. Okay, if I
The
were
winner's
to
Kinnikuman.
download that, would you play it with me?
I'm
I
sorry?
don't think Kinnikuman would want to be
I was
here.
saying if I downloaded that, would you play it with me?
Of course I would. It's a very fun game.
Hell yeah.
All right, and that concludes the judging.
Fuck. I actually need to go eat too.
I'm literally
All right, I will.
order Subway to de-stress from this because I sold a Master Collection Exodia during this.
Well, thank you to everybody for participating. I'm not even the one hosting this, so I don't know why I'm getting the last word. Delta, take it away.
No bummer,
Thank you, everyone, for showing up. Thank you, Oracle. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Meus. And, of course, special thanks to our judge, Bumbles McFumbles. It was an absolute blast to have you on today.
See you next week.
Yay.
We're doing this again. No.
See you at episode
Unique
2!
Command Trivia coming soon.
Maybe do this again.
See you for episode 2,
I think
everyone.
we would have to kidnap
I
Oracle
will
again
do
for that.
another one of these for 40 pounds, 40 Great British pounds in my PayPal.
Same.
Okay, but
But you know,
what?
Jack, when are we gonna
Okay,
take
but
this, by the way?
I have prices.
what if it was for charity?
But what if we put a
No.
No, there is no good cause on earth worth making me do this.
what if
If
there
you
was a
find
piece
me
of
there,
cheese
I'll
under
think
a
about
box propped up by a stick with some string?
No, someone buy me dinner and I'll do another one.
You know, honestly,
Okay, but what if I put a piece of cheese under a box propped up
That's
with a
dinner.
stick and some string?
the cheese is dinner.
You can't girl dinner logic your way out of this one.
Seems like I can pretty easily.
I mean, it
you're-
seems to be working.
Oracle, if you keep talking, I'm gonna have to start asking some questions.
Yeah, that's when you just leave.
You're gonna start DMing me trivia questions at random now. That's what's
Yeah,
gonna
until you
happen.
improve your horrible performance.
I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night to you calling me on Discord just asking me Kinnikuman trivia.
I would have asked, what is the difference between the Omega Man siblings?
Oh my god. Oracle, go eat food.
Go eat
Get out of here,
food.
you crazy
Just
kid.
go, it's fine. Just go.
Subway Slammer was in Kaneko, man.
Oh my
I'm
god.
about to Subway slam myself.
Right, I'm gonna